Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
True. It is. Holy-ish.
Replicon Radio.
Hold on, did we start the timer? When can we say the F word?
I mean, we're a minute 10 in.
Already?
Yep.
Oh.
We're in. What up, motherfuckers and motherfuckets?
You fuck. There goes that monetization.
There's the monetization. We are live. We're on YouTube. We're at repliconradio.com.
We're live and lit, yo.
We're live, lit, and
two whoops.
we're doing something a little different tonight than we normally do. Schedule-wise, I guess.
What we doing?
Something a little different schedule-wise.
You gonna tell them what we're doing?
Yep. 1 second. I'm going to tell them exactly what we're doing here. Let me gear up the cannons and all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're doing things a little bit different. We're going to start the motherfucking show right off the rip with our special guest. We've never done it before. So without further ado, give it up for 1/3 of the Underground Avengers, motherfucking CLAAS.
Hey,
Yeah, buddy.
What's going on?
Oh shit, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Chilling. How are you guys?
Doing good.
We're good, man. We're good.
Cool.
We're changing the game tonight. We've never started the show with a guest, so
Yeah, it's forgetful shit when you get older. start to forget things are going on and have to change shit at the last fucking second. But you guys were super accommodating, so thank you.
it's all good.
Absolutely.
I wasn't even gonna blame it on you, but
You gotta start using the calendar on your phone, man. I put everything in my calendar.
No shit, they make these phones now where they'll alert you and everything, and I don't trust it.
Oh, I still forget shit, even though I get alerted. If I don't,
then it just reminds you forgot.
if I
something.
don't set it for the time just right, I'll fucking forget it. Like if I set it
Yeah.
and the default's in the morning and I'm doing it in the evening, I'll fucking forget.
Yeah, no, it happens to me all the time. Like I'll go to set the alarm and then I'm wondering why my fucking alarm didn't go off and notice I set it for PM instead of AM.
Yeah.
And technology sucks.
Hell yeah.
Making you slow down and actually pay attention to it and shit.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, fuck that. We're going balls to the wall.
It's 100 miles an hour with everything.
Absolutely.
That's it. Well, we're glad you slowed down at least for a minute to come back and hang out here with us, man. I can't believe it's been as long as it's been. It was literally October 2017 was when you were on the fucking program.
Yeah, no shit. So it's been almost 2 years exactly. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I was like, what? You had
I'm
just put
completely
out
blaming
F
you
Me-
guys.
Yeah, it's our fault. You had just put out F Me F You like a month prior or something like that.
Yeah. At this point, because then last year we put out the UGA Anomaly one about the same time.
Yeah, and that was at the time when we talked to you, Underground Avengers was like a hope and a dream for the fans. And now it's a reality 2 times over. We've gotten two records the last time we talked to you.
Yeah, no shit. It got pretty serious really quickly.
So I guess I kind of for anybody that didn't peep out the first one or anything like that, I don't. Obviously, I'm not going to make you go over your whole life history again, but essentially, you started out kind of doing what we do back in the day with the Writers.com. You linked up with McNasty. You started rapping. You were originally MK. You got some success with Tunnel Runners and shout out to Pickles and all that stuff. And then, so you signed to LSP. You guys formed Underground Avengers. And we're back where we left off, essentially.
Yeah, there it is.
And it's been you've done so much shit since, like, it's nuts to think. I guess let's just start at Underground Avengers, man. Like I said last time we talked to you, it was a mere thought and a hope that people had. None of you guys were even like really thinking about it. Just like you never know.
Yeah.
What was it that kind of brought you guys back together originally? Was it that one-off show?
No, honestly, yeah. Like, it was actually a local, couple guys here that wanted to do a show with Boondocks. And then that turned into, well, I wonder if we could, get Buckshot on it. And then both of them agreed, and they hit me up like we got both of them down to come out here. Would you be down to, if they're down, would you be down to?
He is driving through a tunnel.
Oh, can you not hear me that well?
Oh, you went away for a second. It was weird.
Oh, weird. I'm sitting in one spot. My bad.
It's our fault.
It's damn technology, man.
Yeah, fucking technology.
Fucking technology.
So yeah, that show, I mean, basically that was what kind of set everything in motion. We didn't really think much of it after that, although we did have, we had already recorded Killer Instinct, the song. Like, we had already, that was going to be something we were going to release at that show. Timing kind of fell through. And so we did have that one song to just kind of release and be like, hey, here's a fucking new song. But turns out, like, a few weeks after that show, we ended up getting hit up by George, and they were interested in doing a project, and we went from there.
Hell yeah. And it was definitely extremely well received. It's so strange, just for us. Like, obviously we had no involvement in any of that, but when I go back and I listen, like, we had George on not long after that, and he asked us our thoughts on Underground Avengers, unknowing to us why he was asking what our opinions was on Underground Avengers was because he was in the process of all that. Like, it's fucking weird to be like, oh shit, that's why he was curious of our opinion on such things.
Yeah, and I mean, I remember that because I remember Buck hitting me up about that, and like everything was still a discussion at that point. Like, nothing was finalized, nothing was for sure. It was just kind of tabled. Like, it was there. Our interest was gauged, their interest was gauged, and yeah, I mean, I guess he kind of gauged the interest of some outside people he trusts the opinion of, and fucking not long after that, we were starting the process of getting everything recorded and setting up how we were going to kind of announce, that we were back and back through Magic.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was obviously a huge move for everybody involved because, you got all these different parties. So essentially you're bringing, you're with LSP, Buck's doing his mob style thing, Boondocks is M&E, but it's like, we're bringing it back together and we're bringing it back fucking big and huge, and it's going to be fucking national, because the first one was more of like an underground thing. I mean, it was big, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was completely independent through you guys, and now it's like, okay, we're gonna have the fucking label push it, it's gonna be out there. So it's awesome.
Yeah, it came with some perks. So I mean, obviously there's no complaints there. So I mean, we were kind of able to put together an album that we thought, would kind of be good for both sides. Like, there's a lot of fans from 7 years prior that knew us and liked us for what we did then and have always been clamoring for us to come back. But then we were going to be basically introducing ourselves to an entire new audience, that was Magic dependent,
Absolutely.
That may not know who we were. So we had to kind of strike a balance, with the album on, appeasing old fans, but giving new fans something to kind of grip onto to have them in the fold,
For sure. Yeah, it definitely was well received, and yeah, it was oddly enough, it was damn good timing with all the drama that had been going on in the underground scene. All of a sudden the Underground Avengers are back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, are you kidding me? You guys didn't plan that? It just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Some people, we just said we blame it all on Clark. Everything that went bad, we just blame it all on you now, just so you can promote Underground Avengers and come back.
Yeah, right.
Shit up.
When shit's going wrong, that's when we come back.
Right. Hell yeah! But it seems like with the first Underground Avengers, it was clear to everyone that this is mainly a one-time thing. It was kind of, nobody was like dependent on it or anything. Not that you are now, but the return, it seems like it's a bigger deal. Like, you guys are sticking around. We just saw Buck put out the Dark Matter on Mob Style, which is now also available on Magic Ninja. So I mean, that's a second record in what, 6, 7, 8 months?
Yeah, less than a year turnaround.
So is it something, I don't know if you guys have talked about it, or is it something you guys plan on keeping around this time? Like, steady having Avengers, maybe not yearly, but fairly often?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that, it'll be around forever. I mean, similar to at this point, you know, like the way we kind of see it is we're basically creating movies or comics or however you want to frame it. We're creating this world on record. But, you know, just like everything, you know, at some point it's got to change or it's got to die. I mean, that's just the way the comics and the movies go. So, you know, there's no clear cut, you know, timetable, but there's also, you know, there's an infinite end. You know, at some point it's done. And, you know, and it's not to say we don't want to continue to do it. It's just, you know, if you're going to build something this big, then you want it to get where it can get and be as cool as it can be, and then you want it to just be, you know, you don't want to keep pushing it. And so, you know, like that's why Dark Matter is a continuation of Anomaly, you know, and where we go from there, you know, is anyone's guess. Like right now there's no immediate plans to do, you know, another record right now. I mean, it may be fucking a year from now, maybe 7 years from now again, who knows? Yeah. Like as it stands right now, you know, I mean, it's a little hard logistically. We're all in different places, and at the same time, you know, that's, you know, it can't be something that cuts into the fold of what we all do on our own. You know, Boondocks has tours and fucking music he's putting out. You know, Buck is, you know, always working on shit. I mean, he's got shit coming out with Kung Fu. He's got that new Helter Skelter record. I'm in the process of working on a brand new record for LSP plus the Violence record, you know, and then, you know, hopefully, you know, Buck will be on tour, I'll be on tour, you know, so it's like, it's one of those things where we don't really plan it.
Yeah.
You know, it's, you know, when the time is right, you know, just like with Dark Matter, you know, none of us really had shit going on, and we were kind of, you know, still hype off the last record. So it was like, why not do something, you know, do something else, like real quick. Let's do like a short little EP and toss that out, you know, and keep it moving. But like right now, there's nothing immediately planned, you know, to keep going.
Hell yeah. Well, it's definitely, I know everyone was excited to see the return, and you know, it's always a dope thing to have in your pocket. You know, obviously I know you guys are doing Unity Fest the beginning of November as Underground Avengers. So hopefully we can still see more you know, pop up. You know, you're on tour, he's on tour, all of a sudden we have a day off and we're near each other. Oh shit, it's a special UGA show and shit like that. It's always dope for the fans, so it's cool to see you guys still doing stuff like that. How was it to tour as Underground? That was the first time you guys ever did like a full-blown Underground Avengers tour, wasn't it? When you guys went out?
Yeah. I mean, it was literally, I mean, we had only done, I think, 4 total shows as UGA prior to that tour. I mean, so
2 of them were probably at the Gathering, I think, right?
Yeah, 2 of them were at the Gathering. We did the spot show and then Attack, and so like that was basically it. So tour was fucking cool. Like, I mean, the reception that we got, you know, everywhere was like super cool. You know, a lot of people that have been fans for years and years from the first record, you know, that might have been their first time seeing us. You know, I mean, a lot of the new fans that we had created through Magic, you know, they were anxious to see us. So like, yeah, I mean, we had a lot of fun. The shows were cool. Like, you know, everything was a good time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's super. I know a lot of people were super hype about seeing you guys out on the road and seeing those songs that you don't normally get a chance to
yeah,
see live. So that's the shit, man. So I guess you mentioned a couple of the projects, like what I know you guys have been promoting the Violence, you and Hex Rated. That's something you guys have been working on for a long time. Is that something that is going to see the light of day soon here?
I mean, the record's done. Like right now, it's in the hands of Insane Poetry, who's mixing and mastering it for us. Everything else about it though is done. We have a couple songs that we think we're gonna push as singles. Then that should happen here in the next, you know, couple weeks, and then the record will come out probably later in the fall, just because of the schedule that LSP has right now. I mean, with the amount of people we have on the label and the amount of music we currently have coming, it'll probably be pushed a little bit towards the back end of the fall, but we'll have a couple of records out to kind of put out there as fishing lines so people can check out what we've been doing. But yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, the record's fucking done, so I'm excited about that because me and him put a lot of work into it. It's mad different, than what people are expecting and what people normally hear, through LSP. So I'm excited to see what people think about it.
Hell yeah. I know a lot of people have been excited. I know you even, you briefly mentioned it the last time we had you on, so I was like, damn, they've been working on this
right
for a while. I was like, that's what's up. But I know I've been seeing you promote it a lot lately, so
yeah,
like the next couple months then we can see.
Yeah. Like for sure there'll be some songs out within the next few weeks and month, and then like the record for sure is coming out this year. So, I mean, whenever Scum and them are ready to put it out, hopefully maybe the back end of October, early November, I mean, we'll figure it out. But I mean, as far as it goes, 100% the record is recorded and done. It's just, in the final stages of getting mixed and mastered.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. So look forward to that. It'll be up on the Gore Hop shop sometime soon.
Yeah.
That's exciting. And then, so, I mean, obviously with all these, that project, 2 Underground Avengers releases, I know you put out a few singles up on YouTube. You got another one dropping tomorrow with Roxy Red.
Yeah.
I guess can we expect the new CLAAS solo project sometime in the near future as well?
Yeah, I'm in the process of recording it. I'm releasing songs just because I've got a bunch of songs that I have that I haven't done shit with. Didn't end up putting out a record with them, but I still want to get them out there. And then I've been in the studio the past few weeks, putting together this new album. Album's called Revenge. It's pretty fucking aggressive. I don't really pull any punches. I might burn a few bridges with this one. There's elements of, if people checked out on YouTube, if they checked out Time Bomb, there's elements of Time Bomb throughout the album, real, metalish, heavy shit. But then there's a lot of my normal shit also, just real, shit talky, hardcore, normal CLAAS shit too. So I'm excited about it, man. The shit we've done so far. I'm about 5 songs recorded, and it sounds incredible. The studio that I'm doing it in, the guy knows me. He's fucking magic behind the board. So I'm super anxious to get this one done.
Yeah. No, we can't. I'm sure everybody's clamoring to hear it, man. It's been 2 years since the last full length from you, and obviously you've gotten a lot of attention with all the Underground Avengers and, out there on the road. And I'm sure a lot more people know your name than they did, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's exciting to see some new stuff coming. Now, is this the project that you had talked about that you had basically a concept for most of your career, and you just wanted to wait until you were prepared for whatever different sound that you were looking for on this?
I mean, I would say probably, in all honesty, this is probably the closest thing I've gotten to feeling like I'm basically at the pinnacle of what I want to do as CLAAS. F Me F You was super cool. Respect Before It was super cool, and I'm mad happy with those records. I think people should check them out. But I feel with everything through UGA and everything, just I kind of feel like it just continuously grows, and I feel like I'm continuously growing and getting better. The more I do it, and the as I age, and so I'm super happy about this one, man. I feel like this will be that album that I think you're either in or you're out at this point. This is gonna be that fucking album. And like I said, I mean, I'm in that fucking weird senile age where I no longer give a shit, so it's I'm happy with shit, but at the same time, if I'm unhappy with shit, then I'm gonna basically put it out there on the table. It is what it is. I don't fucking care. So it's turning into really good music though. People like my aggressive, quote unquote bear, fucking side. And this album doesn't shy away from that. Like, this is probably, it's not as horror as F Me F You, but it's probably by far the most aggressive album that I put out.
That's like more like the angry bear class.
Yeah, like it's a lot more angry and fucking, you know, kind of shit talky. And like I said, there's the fucking metal elements and
I'm
shit.
sick of the bullshit class.
Basically.
Hell yeah.
The what is it from Lethal Weapon? The I'm too old for this shit class.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's I mean, that's always the you know, one, it's good for artists to, you know, therapeutic music type shit, but then there's also like the fans seem to pick on that you know, just raw anger and aggression. A lot of times those records end up being, like you said, the you know, the one that they talk about.
Yeah, there's some super angry ones on here so far, which is cool though. Like it's fun to get that shit out, and you know, kind of. I mean, I'm sure it won't be for, you know, the people that some of these records may be about, but you know, I mean, with an album title like Revenge, I mean, what are you expecting the album to be about? You know, like the album is about, you know, shit that's fucked me over. Should I feel currently, should I feel about in the past? And you know, like I said, I don't really pull no punches. Like, I mean, I'm fucking setting bridges on fire if I need to, and it is what it is.
Oh, shit. Hopefully we're not on this record then.
Nah, not you. Not yet, at least.
Not this time.
Yeah. If I have a little more problems with technology, though, I'm blaming y'all.
That's fair, because we invented it. So.
Right. You guys are watching, so you should be keeping me from these problems, right?
Yeah, we're trying.
There it goes.
I've definitely been watching you. You've been a little more angry online lately, I've seen. So
yeah, I mean,
calling people out on the internet and shit nowadays. So that's what's up.
I mean, I'll take full responsibility for needing to get that shit out. You know, it had some shit to do with me, some shit to do with my wife, and you know, it needed to be said. You know, it's local shit, so you know, it is what it is. Like, the shit needed to be said. I do not take responsibility for the niggas in the comments that were going way heavy on all.
You mean people on the internet went way too far with it?
Bro, like, look, I might have put the lock in to open the vault, but you know, the rest of the people decided to open and fucking run into the vault. So, you know, I mean, like, I said what I had to say, and that's, you know, eventually I took it down, you know, not because of them and not because I didn't feel like I still stood by what I said, but simply because, I mean, there was some really angry shit on there, dude, and it was like, you know, it wasn't getting any less angry, and it's like, you know, if those people got beef with the people that I was talking about, then they need to
make their own,
you know, they need to directly tell them people that they have beef with it, and they can hash that shit out. You know, I did what I had to do. You know, I hashed it out with the people I needed to hash it out with, and you know, fucking we'll fucking move on. I mean, I say, you know, more shit about it here soon on record, so you know, it is what it is.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I always hate bringing up drama, but obviously that got a shit ton of attention for the short time it was there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even consider that fucking drama, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just like, it's real life shit. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, there's, you know, if you want to try to touch on my family and, you know, touch on my character, then we can fucking talk about it, you know? Like, it is what it is.
For sure. Absolutely. Yeah, we were watching it because that was a previous guest of ours as well. So we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what did we do? What did we do? But so there you go. Make sure you get the record when it drops, so you can learn more about what the hell we're talking about if you don't know.
Right. Yeah.
What's up? So what is it? Any fuck? What am I talking about? Are you still? Can we still expect you with like Don Arias and Diabolic and the whole the Sick Gang? Is that still a thing?
Yeah. I mean, it'll always be a thing. It's just, it's almost worse logistically than fucking UGA. I mean, at one point there was 4 of us here, which was super cool. But now, like, you know, Diabolic doesn't live here, and now Donna Rice doesn't live here, and
yeah,
me, D, and Champa do live here. and then Kaysen, the dude that does the majority of the production, lives here, and it's just like everybody's schedules are different. So we have like floating songs where like they're out there and people have recorded on them, but other people haven't recorded on them, so they're just kind of out there in the atmosphere. I mean, I would love to do at least something. I mean, whether it's just like a 5 or 6 song EP, and some Wu-Tang style shit, because it's hard to do a full length album when you have fucking 5 members and trying to put everybody on fucking songs and shit. But if we were to just do something real quick, fucking, like I said, 5 or 6 songs on some cool Wu-Tang shit, that'd be dope as fuck to me. At least something, because everybody's always asking if we're ever going to put anything out. So,
Well, I know it's obviously it's been talked about for a long time, but I feel like I wanted to be at least one of the people that put that spark back out there, because obviously you've been killing it. We've been talking about it, but everybody, like Donald Rice just dropped his record, and with Shrunken Head, Razakel, and it's killing it. I know Diabolic's getting ready to drop one. I'm sure it's gonna, what I'm saying, like everybody's back. At least those 2 guys and you. I don't, what I'm saying. I'm not entirely sure about Sick Noise and Champa and everybody else, but I mean they're all in the fucking limelight right now. Like LSP and Shrunken Head and just it's like a whole nother Avenger just fucking rape the underground real fast.
Yeah, no, like I said, man, I'd like, at the end of the day, obviously I'd love to do something. It's just a matter of timing. Everybody's kind of got their own shit going on, and when I'm in album mode, I don't really go outside of album mode. So, at the current moment, it would have to be after I get this record done and all that. But at the same time, I mean, there's fucking other members. So if they just put the songs together and then they're like, yo, when you're done with that record, here's all these fucking tracks, then, it ain't nothing but a thing. Like I'll get in the studio and knock everything the fuck out and we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hopefully, man. Everybody, I'm looking at our comment section. Everybody just wants more and more and more music from you. So you might as well just fucking move into a studio.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I said, I've got like a whole record full of songs that like I never put out, and never really figured out what I want. I thought I was going to put out a record with it, but didn't really feel like I wanted to put that record out. I wanted to go more aggressive with the record, and so I started over with Revenge, and like I'm more happy with the shit I'm doing here. But at the same time, it gives me like this plethora of songs to fucking toss out there to everybody. And I mean, I'm around, dude. I mean, we just put out that video with Chuckles, for Murder's the Answer. Like I'll be on the new fucking Triple MFD album. I was on Buckshot and Boondocks' record they did on that Chum track. So it's like I'm trying to get Kung Fu Vampire to let me do a remix of one of the songs off of his new album. So who knows, man? Like I'm around.
Oh, for sure.
So
yeah, I know you're definitely like, I've noticed you're definitely like featured everywhere. Yeah. Speaking of more music, Beneath the Dirt in the chat asked if you would ever link back up for Full Scale Riot with McNasty.
Actually, that it was already in the works.
Oh,
It's literally on him at this point, and Chris is my dude. Like, obviously he's the guy that gave me a chance to even get, you remember, he's the guy that even gave me a chance to get into music, by fucking befriending me and giving me, the ability to record for the first time and shit. So like that, he's my dude at all times, so we talked about it, fucking had a album cover done and everything. Record's supposed to be called Full Scale Riot Sleeper Cell. And I actually recorded 10 songs for it.
Oh shit.
All my shit is completely done and recorded, and he has it. But again, like people have lives and people are busy, so it's just a matter of him getting, his portions of the records. I mean, we even got a feature from Mad Max. That's for the record, and so
dope. That's fucking
it's
awesome.
it's just really on McNasty, man. I mean, the minute he can get that shit done and we can get it mixed and mastered, we'll put it out, man. I 100% want to put that record out, just because it's been fucking almost 20 years since me and him have done anything together as far as a full length record. So I mean, I would be very happy if we could get that done and get that put out.
Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome. I know everybody. It's crazy how like that was so long ago, and like I mentioned, all the guys from Sick Gang, like all these people who like, it's like you were ahead of the game back then, CLAAS. You were working with all these people, and now everyone's like fucking blowing up, and people are clamoring for you to come back to all the people you've already worked with. But that's a good thing to see. Maybe that's technology's fault, though.
Yeah, fuck technology.
Fuck technology.
Everybody knows Mission Impact and fucking all the dope shit that they all missed out on back then, which is why it's probably not around as much anymore.
Yeah, except for the whole fact that I was asked to be on that album and then never put on that album.
That sucks.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not bitter.
Pick up that new record, Revenge comes out.
Yeah, it's all good. I just didn't understand why they put me as a fucking advertisement with the pictures and everything, but then didn't even ask me to be on the record in general. So
CLAAS might show up.
CLAAS,
I mean, UGA immediately came out after that, so it kind of worked out for me. So
yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah,
it could have just been an accident, probably.
I'm sure it's not.
Uh-oh.
I've got my reasons that it's not.
Oh, yeah, who knows? Either way, obviously you got a lot of things going on, all kinds of freshness along the way. Can we speak on whatever O'Doyle Rules is yet?
O'Doyle Rules is just our fucking. It's just a conglomerate of like LSP people, like the homies Bubba and McFly and me and Liquid and fucking Hex, and just like a conglomerate of fucking people that just like to try to get under Scum's skin. Mm-hmm. And so the whole premise was that we would just become the O'Doyles and continuously say O'Doyle's rule as much as we could around Skim. It all really started right before the original Attack of the Ninjas, and then we had like fucking t-shirts and shit at that Attack of the Ninjas and frustrated the shit out of him, and then we continued at Gorefest frustrating the shit out of him, and it's literally like just a way for just us to pick at Scum.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's
nah,
awesome.
I love that dude to death, but man, that dude, it's kind of fun to get under his skin at times.
Hell yeah.
See how far you can take it before the Russian really comes out.
There you go. Hell yeah. He's going to be here in like 9 days, I think. Or maybe we'll.
Oh, nice. Make sure you guys scream O'Doyle Rules as much as you can. And he also hates if you chant Scum loudly. Just Scum. Like if you just chant Scum, he fucking hates it.
I remember back when we had him on the show, the guy we used to actually have a flyer guy, and he accidentally put his head over the S, so we had to send him a flyer that said "cum" on it. It was fucking hilarious. I mean, we fixed it before we showed it to the public, but God, it was fucking hilarious. And it was literally an accident at first, and then it was like too funny not to keep.
I'm gonna need you guys to use technology to send me that original file.
It's so funny because it was like him holding the mic, and it just says "cum" real fucking big. Oh,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's so funny. We love you, Scum. Hell yeah, man. Well, it sounds like
I love you too, Scum. I need my record to come out.
There you go. Put that shit out. Put them all out. Just make shit up and put it out. Fuck.
Right.
But yeah, it definitely sounds like you got a lot of shit going on. A lot of music down the line. Let's see. Ron in the chat asked obviously I assume once the Violence comes out, we're gonna have like we're gonna have merch for it and stuff like that available. Is that something you guys have?
Yeah. Yeah. I know right now we have a basketball jersey that's up already. That's exclusive to 50 of them. So it's like a special commemorative jersey for the first release of Violence. We've already got plans to make a whole nother record too. So, but yeah, we should have like fucking shirts and shit on all that once the record's done and ready to come out.
Hell yeah. So there you go. All kinds of brand new merch dropping over at the Gore Shop. Let me see what else I got. So the last time we had you on, we asked all of our guests the same question about the if you only had 3 records to live with, or just that inspired you. Instead of asking you the same question again, I'm going to make you pick your own. Essentially, if you had to give someone your, I guess, Spotify top 3, or back in the 90s, you made someone a mixtape for CLAAS, like your own, like this is me. Check it out. What would those tracks be on that?
How many tracks are we talking?
3 to 5.
All right, so I'd say definitely early shit like IDGAF. That was a hardcore staple back in the early 2000s when I started. People dug the shit out of that one. Hip Hop Hitman, I think is a really dope track. Pain from the 50 and 50, I think kind of shows the growth. I would say the song Respect, because I think it's one of my more powerful songs. And then if I was to take one off of FMEFU, I would probably say Last of a Dying Breed. And so I think that's it gives kind of a range of different styles throughout the years that I've done and that I still kind of do to this day. Like none of it sounds exactly the same, but all of it sounds like me, if that makes any sense. So I think those would be dope tracks for people to check out. And, you know, if I was to put together a mixtape and shit for people, write my name on it in marker and shit.
Hell yeah, this is me. This is me.
Right.
If you like it,
$5.
go buy the other shit.
Check out my hot mixtape.
There you go. And now we have all this angry class to look for. We have violence, revenge.
Yeah, it's progressively getting more violent as I get older.
Hell yeah. Well, hopefully after you get your revenge, the next one will be like relax.
It's gonna be his
CLAAS,
calm.
take a nap.
Yeah.
Revenge, then take a break.
CLAAS CBD oil or some shit.
We'll see. It might be
sipping
revenge.
tea.
It might be revenge and then retirement. We'll see how it goes.
CLAAS in a bubble bath. There you go.
Right? Hell yeah.
Man. That's fucking awesome, man.
Sounds like a children's toy.
Well, you know, we know people that make action figures now.
Yeah, I got to get somebody on that shit. That's marketing at its best.
Go hit up the UGH guys. They got the action figures on lockdown now.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I kind of dig this aggressive tone and frame of mind I'm in right now, but at the same time, like, I do something different every time. Like nothing's ever exactly the same, and so we'll see. I mean, I honestly, in my own opinion, honestly, I would enjoy doing a almost full scale fucking rock album, and that's just me. Like, it's something I've always, you know, thought would be cool. I always thought it would be cool to be in a band. I've always dug rock music more than I actually enjoy rap. And so I think it'd be really cool to be able to, like, actually do a rock album. Not Lil Wayne style, because that shit was trash, but like just something like, man, you know, aggressive and metal and, you know, kind of like Time Bomb and shit, but as, you know, just like a full album of that shit.
Hell yeah. That'd be dope. Are you going to sing?
Yeah, and I can't sing for shit, bro. I'll have to find somebody else to do that shit.
Oh, you gotta do it. You gotta go all in, bro.
You just scream it.
I can rap
scream,
and I
yeah,
can
you
yell
scream.
and I can deep growl, but singing is not my thing.
Hell yeah, no, that'd be fucking super awesome to see.
Yeah.
So that's one more thing to add to the list of things for everyone to look forward. So you're not retiring anytime soon, man.
Yeah, I guess not.
You got a whole fucking checklist now.
If he comes out with a rock band after his revenge, it's gonna be like some shit like Creed.
Yeah.
Soft. It's like,
Can you
arms wide
take
open.
me higher?
You're right. He's right. He can't sing.
Playoffs. So I can say everything with two A's. Playoffs.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
I might have to do that now. Like, fuck it. There we go.
There you go.
Hey, at least it'd be fun.
Yeah, no, for real. I'd enjoy it no matter what. I mean, people might not like it when I'm done, but I'd enjoy it.
That would probably be the most successful thing you ever did, just because.
Yeah, no shit.
This is
The
terrible.
crossover.
Everyone listen.
Yeah, everybody
So
listen.
bad.
Crossover
Everyone listen to
appeal.
Make sure you make that shit monetized.
Right.
Nah, dude, I'm tattooing my face and not saying real words. That's what I'm doing next.
Oh, well, there you go. You're fucking.
I need to bank. So fuck
There you
this.
go. You can create a rock band with auto tune. There you go.
Yes.
Hey, just
I'll tattoo my face, not say real words, but still do a Creed style album
And don't forget the pills.
with the pills.
Yeah,
With the pills.
You can't do that without taking pills.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that.
He's sober now, though.
Which one?
So, I was talking about the dude from Creed. He's on a sober
I'm
tour or
talking
something
about
like that.
Face
That-
tattooed.
that
not
dude
saying
don't
nothing.
need drugs to be completely fucking insane.
That's true.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else the fuck I got here? I know you got a fucking dope ass movie to go see.
Yeah, fuck.
Shout out to 3 from Hell if you guys haven't seen it. It's fucking in theaters today, tomorrow, the next day, and then it's out. Done.
Yep.
Go see it. It's fresh.
Definitely go see it.
Let's see. It was super dope to see you at the gathering. Shout out to fucking Zane for the Yacht Club for having a CLAAS performance.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Zane. I mean, that was the only way I was going to perform out of those parts. But it was a good time, man. Zane is my dude. You know, he hit me up and was like, you know, that he wanted to have me there. You know, he wanted to have his friends fucking perform. And so I was 100% down. I'm at the gathering no matter what. So, you know, why not?
Hell yeah. No, it's super dope. It's good. It's good to see you out there. I love that you know, there's a bunch of you, like, even people like us, like, no matter what, like, even if you don't want us there, we're still gonna be there because it's it's dope.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you want me there or not. I'm probably gonna be there at some point, getting fucking side-eyed from Rob.
Hell yeah. Well, it's all love from everyone else. And
Yeah,
then,
no, for sure. It was a good time.
Let's see. So, like I mentioned earlier, you guys are going to be doing Underground Avengers out at Unity Fest, along with Zodiac Imprint, Bakelo, Red, Insane E, Zitro, Histio, and a bunch of other fucking homies at the Diesel Lounge, November 2nd, out in Michigan. The whole.
Yes.
Can we expect any more CLAAS or Underground Avengers or you anywhere out on the road this year or soon?
As far as this year, I don't know, just because I don't know how long it's going to take to get this record done. For UGA, I would doubt it.
Maybe like a spot
unless-
day here and there or something.
Yeah, unless something changes or somebody wants to just book a spot day, which we tell people all the time we're fully open as long as scheduling wise it works. So, you know, if there's ever promoters out there that want to book UGA as a whole, all you got to do is get in contact with us. But as far as it goes, this will probably be the only date that we have for the year. So definitely, if you're anywhere in that area or close to that area and haven't seen UGA or want to see UGA, I would be out at that show on November 2nd in Michigan.
There you go. Go hit that up. If you're going to Attack of the Ninjas and Hollow Wicked, you got something to do right there 2 days later. If you buy VIP tickets to Attack of the Ninjas, you actually get a free ticket to Unity Fest. So there you go.
Yeah.
Peep that shit out. So yeah, man, we definitely look forward to seeing all the dope shit you have. I know you're big on social media. You're on fucking, even on like PlayStation Network and Xbox and Twitter and Snapchat. Let everybody know where they can find you, keep in touch with you, and make sure they don't miss out on all the violence and revenge.
Pretty much everything I Am CLAAS except for Facebook. Twitter is I Am CLAAS. Instagram is I Am CLAAS. My PlayStation is I Am CLAAS. My Xbox is I Am CLAAS. You can hit me up on those, where me and my dude D are usually playing Apex. So if you like to play Apex, jump on there with us. On Facebook, it's CLAAS LSP for the like page, or Nick Classy for the normal page. But my shit is kind of maxed out right now. But you know, I'm always willing to delete people if you're, you know, really antsy to be a part of my shit. So, you can check me out all those places: Spotify, YouTube. I Am CLAAS. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube. I'm gonna be putting a lot more content, music, and all kinds of, you know, shit
Brand new
on
track dropping
YouTube. So
tomorrow on YouTube.
yeah, we'll be dropping another new track. If you haven't already, go check out Time Bomb, which is a clash of metal and me. Definitely check that shit out. And you can find me anywhere, man. I'm mad active. Like I'm always on there talking some sort of shit about something on everything. So
Hell yeah.
so
Well, that's what's up, man. We'll definitely go follow, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Make sure you keep tabs on this man, because he's got a lot of big shit coming. So we appreciate you calling back and hanging out with us again. Hopefully it doesn't, not 2 more years before you come back.
Yeah, no. Thank you guys, man. I mean, I appreciate you guys having me on, and yeah, hopefully it's not 2 more years. We'll see. That's totally on you guys.
Hey, if we don't hit you up, hit us up. It's I'm putting it in your hands now.
Yeah, fuck,
Be like, hey, I
fuck
got
technology.
this new record coming out. Fucking, what's up?
He's
I'd be
gonna
like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
he's gonna ghost the shit
Yeah.
out of us.
Yeah, that's my plan right now.
That's
As
what
soon
he
as we
just
hang
said.
up.
If you guys want to be my friends on Facebook, I need to delete these assholes. So-
Yeah. He said
No.
I'm willing to get rid of these people.
I'm about to have my wife Shano's snap, so I just disappear, you guys.
Oh shit.
Oh
Just-
shit.
But
Fuck.
yeah, no, definitely, man. We definitely got to talk when the new album's getting ready to come out, or here soon when the single comes out, because the single kind of touches on some good shit too. So, but we'll talk.
I'm excited. I'm excited to hear angry class bear getting revenge on the fucking world, man. So
Hell yeah.
that's dope to look forward to for sure. But yeah, man. Well, thanks for coming back. Go and fucking enjoy the movie. Make sure you tell everybody the Replicon sent you or some shit. I don't know.
Definitely. Thank you guys, man. Have a good night.
All right, brother. Much love.
All right.
Peace. Peace out.
Shout out to motherfucking CLAAS.
That was CLAAS, if you guys didn't know.
That was CLAAS. It's CLAAS with 2 A's. CLAAS. CLAAS.
That's the one.
Yep.
So
Look out for his rock album coming out soon.
You know what's cool?
What?
The show just started, man.
It did.
So if you're tuned in and you just tuned in for CLAAS, don't leave. We have a whole fucking show coming up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. So if you're in the motherfucking YouTube stream, it's going to fucking have a squirrely line for a minute. Because we're going to play some motherfucking music. And if you want to bump some motherfucking CLAAS and fucking just get in the fucking vibe, then head on over to repliconradio.com and you can listen to that there. And we'll be back shortly. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good to
Louisville, Kentucky, Louder Than Life returns. 3 full days, September 27th through the 29th, Highland Festival Grounds, with its biggest lineup ever. Guns N' Roses, Slipknot, Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Godsmack, Marilyn Manson, A Day to Remember, Breaking Benjamin, Hailstorm, Chevelle, plus the return of Stain.
I'm on the outside. I'm looking at.
And a special appearance by Ice Cube.
And it where Ice Cube's up.
Go to louderthanlifefestival.com for all ticket and lineup information. Guns N' Roses, Slipknot, Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Godsmack, and many more. Highland Festival Grounds at the Kentucky Expo Center. Celebrate bourbon and the best rock. See ya at Louder Than Life.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio.
Hey!
And we're back.
Replicon. We're back. We're live. We're back. We're doing it. What's up? What's down? What's left? What's right?
Yo, what up, Alberta? Back in the motherfucking house.
Alberta, we're back on the motherfucking YouTube. Live and lit and all that.
Hashtag rope the Replicon. What's up?
Yeah. Shout out to CLAAS.
Yeah. Always a good time talking to that gentleman. I the only time I usually get to see him is like I might see him at the off show, like throughout the year.
The Office. I was
Like, no, like the off show. Like if I travel and it's like a big event, like Attack of the Ninjas or something,
Yeah.
I'll see him.
The Gathering.
But that was my next sentence, is that I saw and talked to him a little bit at the Gathering. You know, I usually see him at the Gathering and say, "What's up? What's up? What's up?"
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Him and the lovely Miss CLAAS.
I don't think that's her name.
It's not.
Okay.
I believe it's Sherry.
But yeah, shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to motherfucking Big Roo over there holding it down.
He is
across the
fucking,
table.
yeah, them thumbs, man. Holding it down.
How's that fantasy foosball going over there, bud?
I don't have the game on yet.
He ain't even there yet.
Oh, you're just looking at fucking memes and shit?
No. Yes.
No, I was on Facebook while we were on the break.
That's what we were just. Anyway,
But we're back. We're here. We're doing it. Shit's a little different.
it is. It's weird now that we got the.
Normally, like, coming up soon. You don't have to listen to us anymore. But no, the rest of the show, you have to listen to us.
Yeah, you have to listen to us.
How fucking cool is that?
Yeah,
huh?
because we have this new thing on our program where you can't turn us off.
Well, there goes our numbers.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why we have the new program implemented that you can't click off.
That's right.
So don't even try.
Don't do it. Stop. Okay. Yeah. We did our first ever live show over the weekend.
Hey,
You guys remember that?
I do remember that.
We did it. It happened.
It did. I think
You guys missed it.
I think it was good practice for practice. Yeah.
It was a good practice for practice.
Yeah, for when we practice next time. And then it's legit.
If you were there, you're the shit. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you missed a good time.
We did. I had fun.
Everyone that was in attendance had fun.
It was a good time for
Yeah.
sure.
It was a time.
I'm surprised nobody got hit with a dart.
No, nobody. Not that I'm aware of.
That's good. That's always good.
It was cool, man.
Thanks to my safety first.
Safety first.
Oh yeah, don't fucking hold it there. I remember that. Like, let me just hold this giant fucking piece of paper filled with balloons in front of everyone.
Yeah.
While a fucking drunken person throws a steel dart at it.
Yes. Yep. It would have been just fine.
But yeah, it was fun.
was
man. We
cardboard.
definitely learned a lot. I learned a lot within the first 10 minutes. Like, okay, next time we have to do all these things.
We have to, prepare. That's
Well, we
one.
did that. We didn't do it.
No. Like earlier, we can't. That was like a fuck.
I mean, we put it together pretty quick.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it was a practice for the practice.
I definitely think next time we probably need to like rehearse once or
Practice,
twice.
yeah. Now, okay, we just got those out, and it's like, okay, all right. That next time we got this. But it was a good time. It was definitely a learning experience for all of us. So, yeah, if you weren't there, you can't be like my lovely friends Rue and P over here and said that they've been to every single one of the live events, or aka like the gatherings or something like that. You guys have been to every one. Mm-hmm. So now when we do, when we're 20 years deep into it, nobody, there's only so many people that could say that they were at the first one.
That's right.
Yep.
You missed it.
You guys missed history.
If you missed it, you missed it.
Yeah.
Never to be seen again.
Because we didn't
Can't
record
go
that
back
shit.
in time now.
Yeah.
I know a couple people said they saw a video that Preach had put up. Preach went live for a short amount of time.
Yeah, he went live when he was doing his song. I was holding the phone for him. Because
Well, he was on stage like with us first.
Oh, okay.
Sitting and then continued to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all you get to see.
That's it.
But yeah, it was cool, man. It was a good time. Shout out to everybody who came out. Definitely shout out to motherfucking Preach. Go fucking support that dude and like him. And
He's definitely underrated for sure.
Preach STL,
Mm-hmm.
I believe is how you find him. He's got a show coming down. It's like 4 days at motherfucking Pops. So,
You're welcome, Mark.
what'd you do? What'd you do tomorrow?
He 0-2 in foosball thanks to Rue.
Well, you helped him?
Yeah, he's 0-2.
0-2 is bad.
Oh.
0-2 means you didn't get either one of those two.
Yeah.
Neither one.
Neither one of the two.
I beat somebody.
Hey! When
Know
it feels,
that I could
feels
beat somebody. And that's how the song goes.
I just wanna hit
We're gonna video in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Hello.
Hello there, video.
I'm gonna click over to the yes chips.
It's probably a little bit delayed for you,
It is.
but it's there. It's up there now. Hopefully
There it
doesn't-
is.
Hopefully it doesn't sound like shit.
I don't know.
It shouldn't.
I could
Checked it.
did you check it?
I did check it.
Oh, I could check it.
I checked everything.
Check. It sounds wonderful over there.
Hell yeah.
Over there in the used tulips lands.
There it is, fam. We live.
Put that back on
We
mute.
got fucking live video peeping out on motherfucking YouTube right now.
Yeah, I actually got my computer this week, so I'm not just standing here twiddling my thumbs. It's real nice.
Says Replicon
Feels
Radio.
good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Now that we got the live feed, like I feel naked when I don't have the computer in front of me to block my hands.
Yeah. You're so far away anyway.
It's the only thing I'm focused on.
Is that what? You're far away?
No.
Messing with the video. Sorry. Yeah, man. So shout out to CLAAS. That was cool. Shout out to all the motherfucking Patreons. We have to give those guys a shout out, right? That's law, isn't it?
I do believe so.
I believe so.
That is motherfucking law.
That is definitely the law you wrote.
It's true.
Okay.
So let's get this. I got a list, yo.
It's getting bigger.
I got a list.
We got a new one.
Shout out to motherfucking Alex. Shout out to Artificial Flavor. Shout out to Dana. Shout out to Heather. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Jenny. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe Wiggles. Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Hey Merle. Shout out to Ryan, who left us, I believe. So no shout out to you. Come back.
We're taking it back, Ryan.
And shout out to the newest motherfucking member, Maps. Who
Motherfucking J Maps.
I gave him a whole big fucking welcome. He never looked at it. It's gone now. So
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's gone. You
it
just
isn't- I mean, I still have it. I can
on the
re-put it
lens.
up.
Yeah. I saw that.
He
Moose. Oh, hey, Mo. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody over at motherfucking Patreon. Everybody that's in the t-shirt tier, you should get your shirt today or tomorrow, because I ordered something for myself at the same time and it showed up today. So yeah.
Oh, shit.
If you're looking at the video, don't look at my fucking t-shirt because it's a secret.
Don't do it.
They can't see it anyway. Luckily.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you're
It is dope as fuck, though. I've already ordered two.
A Patreon member, you can sign up right now. Patreon.com/Replicon Radio. A few dollars a month goes a long way. Eventually, someday, if there's more of you. And we have a fucking dope ass t-shirt tier, and everyone who's a part of it is gonna get. This month, they all got to fucking basically create their own.
Yeah.
What ideas have we done that you've done or have not done that you'd like to see or like to put together? So literally everyone got a different shirt.
That's pretty dope.
One of one.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's the advantage of being in the Patreon, is that you can get customized shit.
And next month's shirt's gonna be fucking ridiculous, and it's gonna be fucking dope. It's ridiculous and dope, and they're getting ready to be ordered. So if you guys cancel before then, I guess we might have an extra one or two. But you're gonna
Fucking Brian.
But there's gonna be a bunch of we got a bunch of new shit getting ready to come out.
Yeah.
Like a bunch.
Yeah.
I have to redo websites and shit, which is fucking obnoxious because we're broke. We don't sell enough shit. we have to beat the system is what it is.
Yeah.
So we have to like be sneaky with like our big cartel.
Yeah.
You have a certain number of usage before you ever start paying them even more.
Oh, so if you move so many units.
No, it's not even that. It's just items. So you
you can only put up so many.
It doesn't matter how many I sold. You can only have so many on display before they start. I mean, they take money for every sale.
Yeah.
But then if you have more than 5 options, they charge you a monthly fee as well on top of it.
Which, that's no bueno.
Yeah, it sucks.
Our shirts are going to have to be $75 on there to cover that fee.
Right? And I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I just have to redo it is all. put things in the right. So it'll be like sublimated shit, and then it'll be like options. You can get shorts, dresses, shirts, and it'll be options, but it'll all only be one item, just with different options.
It's just a collage of items,
Uh-huh.
but you just got to choose your size.
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
your color.
Yeah.
Which is, I want
Sneaky.
the short color.
I would like the short.
I would like the pants coffee mug, please.
Right. But yeah, so there's new shit dropping on the Big Cartel real soon. So if you ever wanted to buy something from Replicon Radio Big Cartel, buy it now, because with the new shit dropping, that means we're gonna order a bunch of stuff, which means your shit's gonna come faster. So
That is true.
so order, if you want something, order it within the next fucking week. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, and this new stuff coming out, like,
And then there's gonna be even more stuff dropping. This stuff.
yeah, we got stuff for the holidays coming out. Y'all are
Right.
gonna be fucking excited. I know I'm already excited for this upcoming holiday shirt, which you cannot see.
We got the holidays. Happy holidays.
Holidays.
Happy motherfucking holidays.
Well,
Yeah.
tuckets.
I really don't like the video. I hate fucking video. Shout out to motherfucking Godson for this dope ass beat
Yeah.
that plays.
The video ain't too bad. It just, it's just bleh, aesthetically. Yeah, I mean,
Blah 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 blah. I could do this and be like, what the fuck, motherfucker?
don't worry, I'll get to it.
All right, game time.
I don't know why that works today, but it does. Just so you know.
I'm still waiting. There it is. Oh, and you got the dog coming down the stairs.
Oh, did I?
That's not the one that goes bork bork all the time,
Even
though.
better. You got
That
the
that this one is usually quiet.
Got the motherfucking dog, man.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of shit going on, man. They just announced today. Did you see ICP's Ball Is It? They announced Ball Is today.
Oh,
Did you
did
see
they?
it?
Oh no, I did not see that.
it.
Ball is on a boat.
Ballers on a boat.
Oh yeah, that'll go.
I
well.
believe they could have said yacht and party.
Ballers on a boat, fam. Going
Oh.
down December 21st in New York City, New York.
Are they
Featuring a
like
live
on
performance.
like a cruise ship?
It's on the Liberty Bell.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's gonna be docked.
21 and up. The cruise from 9 p.m. to midnight. Tickets are $50. They're extremely limited. I think like fucking 600 and something like that. I heard somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we can't sell more tickets than people fit on the boat.
I'm on
That's
a
all
boat,
I know.
bitch.
But it's on the.
They did that on Titanic, and it was a bad idea.
I feel like they did this. They did something like this before.
They talked about it.
Well, they did. They did something on a boat. They did it before. It wasn't Ballers, but it was something. They did like a show on a boat, and like Mikey Clark DJ'd. It was in New York. I don't know if it's the same boat or not, but I remember it happened.
How many people are gonna drown? All of them?
I don't know.
They're gonna drown in Fago. Ha, am I right? Ha ha.
But yeah, it's cool. I mean, I hope nobody dies.
And Dana, Juggalos aren't going overboard, because then that means that they would actually have water on their balls, and they would be somewhat cleaner than when they went in. And you know that Juggalos are afraid of being clean.
Damn.
That's mostly true.
That is mostly true.
I don't know if they're I don't know if they're afraid of it. They just don't know how to do it.
I was gonna say, you know how many of them jumped in the fucking pond over there at Hog Rock? Fuck.
Lake hepatitis, that's
Place
different.
was fucking packed.
Like, they did that
They
to
still
get
got
the
water on their balls.
They got that
did-
to get more filthy.
Yeah, they
That
did that to
river-
get the
that river
slime
water-
on their balls.
That river water ain't any cleaner.
That's probably very true, especially in New York next to the Statue of Liberty.
Gross. They're gonna try to find that
Well, the
plane.
Statue of Liberty obviously has to poop somewhere, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure it's in that
Yeah.
water.
giant metal turds.
Yeah, years and years of giant metal turds at
Yeah.
that.
It's more so just pigeon shit that's been calcified, but whatever.
Carplonk.
Pigeon shit.
I would imagine there's lots of pigeons that shit on the Lady Liberty.
Oh yeah, but that's on it though,
I
right?
mean, if I was a pigeon,
They might
I'd
be
shit
in it.
there.
They might be in it too. I ain't never been there, so I don't know if they like are in.
I've never been there either.
Yeah,
I think it'd be. I mean, if it was, that's not a big enough event to get me to go there. But
If I was there,
if I was around there, it'd be something pretty neat to be a part of, probably.
but I think you got to take a ferry. It was that Ellis Island or whatever that is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think you're on the fucking ferry though. I think that's.
Well, you go, you take
the
a
Liberty
ferry.
Bell. I'm sure it fucking the boat docks from somewhere. And then I think it. From my understanding, I haven't looked it up.
They're not going to let a
goes
boat full of
around-
juggalos.
If you guys went, you
Close.
guys would be the fairy.
Hey, we would be fucking fabulous.
We would not be fucking at all, sir.
Well, way to break my heart.
I don't know who Fabulous is, but apparently he'd be fucking fabulous.
I think he's a rapper, isn't he?
He might be.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's going down, man. Tickets go on sale Friday, and they're limited. So if you want one, go get them.
Be a go-getter.
Go get them. Let's see, Liberty Bell boat. It is
Just to make our,
it's the New York City party boat.
just to make one of our Patreon
600
listeners
passengers.
feel a little bit better. My defense is just kicking the shit out of you right now, and you ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm done.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is like a ferry boat. Is that a
Yeah.
paddle boat?
No, it's like a
It's got a fake paddle.
yeah. It's just like a little part.
It's like the
literally
boat that they have
It's
downtown.
literally like the exact same. fucking
Almost the
boat.
exact same thing. Yeah. I'm actually going to go on that boat. For,
600 passengers, which means they can't even sell tickets. I mean, I guess they can sell 600 tickets. Or it could be less, including their staff.
they're having a Halloween cruise on that boat.
I mean, don't they have 600 people in their staff though?
It's Psychopathic Records?
Yeah.
No, they have like 6.
Oh, they had 6 working the fucking merch booth at the gathering.
Well, they're not actual employees. Those are just fucking people they hire to work the gathering.
Oh, well, then no wonder why they
Like,
weren't.
Yeah,
How
those
many-
are volunteers.
The actual employees of Psychopathic is what?
4.
Billy Bill, Dougie Bill, Dougie Doug, Doug Dale and Bill Dale,
Yeah, that's it.
Rob Bruce, Keegan.
I mean,
Who else? Straight Jacket, but he's a producer. I mean, he's employed, but he's a producer.
So we're not counting artists.
Yeah, because they can pass as artists. ICP, probably even Keegan can pass and Jump Steady. So you got what? Dougie Doug and Billy Bill? You got 2 people that use their name twice? Does it count as 4? I don't know who else. I'm sure they'd have like security and shit, but that doesn't. So 600. We'll just say 600 people can go. So buy your tickets. It's a luxurious cruise boat with 3 levels of spacious indoor decks, along with multiple outdoor decks on each level. It offers 4 full-size bars, 2 large dance floors, and luxurious amenities. Just so you know.
what's amenities?
I'm sure one of those large dance floors will be taken up by a small stage, and I'm sure there will not be Faygo thrown on this boat.
They probably will not allow that.
No.
Is there cabins on these boats? On this boat?
No,
it's just a
it's a
couple hours from 9 to midnight.
Have you been on the ferry boat downtown?
So you drive to the boat, you get on the boat, you get fucking hammered from 9 to midnight,
Get on the boat.
Then they kick you out the boat.
and then they
on
kick
the
you out the boat,
banana
and you
boat.
drive your drunk ass back to some expensive ass hotel in fucking downtown New York, or die, or both maybe,
Or you just fall back into the river next to the
or
boat.
you just fall into the river in December.
Yeah. So it's gonna be real
It's
cold.
gonna be cold as fuck. Really? They're doing it in December?
Yeah.
That
Ball is on a boat.
can you imagine
Well, it
the
is.
crosswind
The
on that
boats-
fucking river?
The boat's indoors.
No. Well, the show is
the
indoor.
events indoors.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
but that
it is.
doesn't eliminate some of the crosswind coming off of that fucking water in December. What if the river freezes? They just leave it docked?
No, it's it's cruising. It's part of the fucking thing. Is it's cruising.
I know, but like,
I guess they don't expect the river to freeze, or they just fucking push on.
It probably never freezes.
It might not.
it's possible not to. Well, I mean, it could have a lot of barge traffic and stuff like that to keep that shit from freezing. It takes really cold temperatures for a long time to freeze a fucking river.
Does it?
Yes.
So yeah, maybe it just never fucking freezes then. Maybe it never fucking freezes.
It is very possible.
Plausible?
Plausible.
Very plausible. Plausible?
What town is the Liberty Bell in? Like, is it
New York.
is it New York, New York?
Well, that's where this is New York, New York. So I would assume it's there.
Okay.
And Seems like
So
logical.
So which one of y'all is gonna buy the ticket first?
Not me.
To what?
To Bali.
I can't afford to go to fucking New York right now.
No, I cannot either.
Not my fucking engagement party and shit.
Yeah. December 21st. If you want tickets, go buy them shits. You know, you should.
Yeah, what I mean.
So I guess somebody asked if we were going to talk about it. I guess we should talk about it because it's relevant.
Okay.
What do you guys think about the underground hustling, the new underground hustling cipher that dropped?
I think it's dope. I haven't listened to it, but I know the controversy around it. I think it's dope.
It's dope. I haven't listened to it, but it's fucking dope.
All right.
I'm sure you haven't listened to it. Have you heard about it, Rue?
I'm sure it's fucking dope, man. It's fucking. It's gonna be.
He
it's hype.
just heard my review that it's dope.
Yeah.
It's fucking hype, bro. What are you talking about?
You don't even know what I'm talking about at all, do you?
Everybody and their mom's been talking about it all day long.
They have been. Well, for like 4 or 5 days now, actually.
Yeah.
I just been hearing about everybody talking
It's
about
got like
it today.
30,000 views already in a couple days. But yeah,
And to
if
answer
you
your
don't
question,
know,
no, I haven't listened to it.
I knew you didn't listen to it. You know what I'm talking about.
I didn't even know it dropped,
Shaggy.
to be honest with you.
I don't want to.
It's Shaggy.
Yeah,
Underground
Shaggy 2 Dope is
Hustlin's
on there with
New
Twisted.
cipher featuring Shaggy 2 Dope dropped on Twisted's channel on YouTube. And the fucking
That's it. Shaggy signed to M&E.
yeah, the world lost their mind. That's
Yeah,
basically what
everybody
happened.
lost their fucking mind. And also, Shaggy's now on Instagram, and he's been blowing that shit up.
Shaggy's
Like
on
every
Instagram.
day, he's posting like new shit.
So you want to listen to it? Is that what you're telling me?
We can. I don't want to do it just yet because I have to pause YouTube. But we can definitely listen to it. I just want to talk about like everyone. Like I said, the world's fucking freaking out for some reason because they're.
Because Shaggy's on
Well,
there
first
with
it was
Twisted.
like everyone's like, "Oh my god, the war is over." You know what I mean? Like that whole fucking thing. Like the end is near. We can see a light. And then everyone else was like, "Nah, fam. They lied to Shaggy. Shaggy got tricked." Like that's what people are saying now. Shaggy got tricked.
No, I'm sure Shaggy is just fine with monoxide and mad drugs.
Underground Hustling had a statement on Chuck's show saying that
I think it's Big Brother Joey that's got the fucking problem.
Will saved Shaggy from a shark attack, which is the reason the collab happened. Everyone else is saying he thought it was for somebody else, which is Stir Crazy, and everybody knows who fucking Stir Crazy is. Shout out to motherfucking Stir Crazy first and foremost. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like everyone's freaking out like it's oh my god.
You're just not as juggalo as everybody else.
no, but
Don't put him in that birdcage.
no, it's not. I guess I just think for myself. I think that's
Oh, well, see, that's where you're fucking up.
yeah, that's what because literally if I had enough money and Shaggy was selling verses, I could buy one. Right?
Sure.
And guess who else could be selling verses? Oh, I could buy one of those too. And I could literally put them, I could do it myself.
Violent J selling verses.
I could buy one of his verses. I could buy a Jamie verse. I could buy,
Oh, they're not selling verses.
but if they were, I could buy one. And I could put them on the same fucking
This
track.
random guy just went up to Shaggy and goes, "Hey, let me buy a verse."
Well,
Here
no,
you
no,
go.
but that's not-
And then he just threw it on M&E.
No, look, that's funny. It just popped up on YouTube. Shout out. But no, obviously, they could if they found the right connects and the right people to talk to, and they had the
Yeah.
right amount of money. Yeah. Hey, I'm an artist, or I'm a producer, or whatever the fuck. Here's fucking a bag full of money.
Yeah.
Shaggy 2 Dope. Will you fucking say something in rhyme form for 30 fucking seconds?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, for a giant sack of fucking money. Not saying that anybody paid a giant. I'm just saying anyone could do it. Whether you know what I mean. I don't know what anybody paid or what they did, but anybody could do it.
You can do it all by yourself.
And
You don't need nobody else.
I don't. Yeah, well, you can do whatever anyone
What's
can do whatever the fuck
happening?
they
What's
want. So it's not like somebody was tricked. First of all, but I don't think he was tricked anyway. I think
We're
he
not
knew it was
sorry
for
if we
fucking.
tricked you.
He knew it was for Underground Hustling because I don't know if you guys know this already. It's probably announced today or soon. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say things, but I'm sure there's another one. There's another fucking Shaggy verse coming somewhere. So I don't know. Maybe he was tricked twice. Fool me once. I don't know. Fool me twice.
I don't know if you know this or not, but Maddox is selling verses.
Oh yeah, he tried to fucking correct it
And it's
then
Maddox.
fucked it up again.
Yeah,
That's
Maddox.
funny as hell.
Maddox is selling. I don't know who Maddox is, but I got you, bro.
Madrox fuck. That's funny. Madrox was selling. Yeah, like first of
They
all,
all sell verses.
I didn't see it even when it first got announced. I didn't see it as, oh my god, they're fucking friendly again. I just thought, oh cool, somebody added fucking Shaggy to the like they got a Shaggy verse. There's fucking 15, I don't know how many, 9 other artists on there. Nobody cared about them. It's fucking Underground Hustling. They've always done that.
Is there a video to this?
Yes, the video's fucking dope.
So at one point they all had to be together.
Shaggy's
right?
not in the video. It's
Okay.
it's animation.
They didn't get the jar.
He's an action figure.
They didn't get-
And the other thing is Madrox isn't on. They didn't even do, like, everyone's freaking out that they're on a song together. They didn't even do the song together. Madrox isn't rapping on this song. He's on the song at the end, hyping part 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not rapping. That's just like saying Shaggy did a track with Alazuli Lou, because right after the video ends, Alazuli Lou's doing a fucking promo for Underground Hustlin' 70. The next one. They're hosting the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Shaggy did a track with Madrox and Alazuli Lou with him, because all Madrox did is, yeah, look out for number 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like he was like, yeah, me and Shaggy on the track. You know what I mean? It wasn't any of that.
Shaggy signed to M&E. He's going to try to make some money.
I think everybody's just making a big deal out of it.
Shaggy's moving off the couch.
Which I guess is a win-win for
Shaggy
everyone.
going to make some money instead of lose money.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
But so originally, so technically, the official story from Underground Hustlin', who put the song out, right? The legitimate source that actually released the track on Twisted YouTube is Will Glass, aka Intrinsic, saved Shaggy from a shark attack like 2 years ago, and they've been working on doing this collab for a while. That's the official statement from them.
Think that really happened?
No, I don't. But
I don't either.
I think, but at the same time, I don't think it's a big fucking.
Shit, the whole world would have found that out.
I don't think it's a big. Like, everyone's freaking out about it. Like, oh, they tried to fucking snake him. They tried to do this. I don't think that's true either. You know what I'm saying? I think he knew what the fuck he was doing. He needed fucking money or whatever he needed.
He wanted money.
He wanted. Whether he needed it or not. He took the money.
Who the fuck doesn't like money?
Yeah. Whether I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I don't know his fucking. I'm sure he has plenty of fucking money. He's fucking. You know what I mean?
It don't matter. You can always have more.
Absolutely. Like, you want me to do fucking. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? I'll do a verse on your cipher for fucking whatever you're gonna pay me. That's fine. And the fucking kids who are part of that thing are fucking probably having the time of their life.
Oh yeah, they're like,
holy
wait
shit,
a
I want a
minute.
goddamn song with Shaggy 2 Dope. Oh, and now everyone's talking about it, so it has 30,000 views in 3 fucking days. Hopefully someone paid attention to my verse too. You know what I
Hopefully
mean?
your
'Cause
verse is
Shaggy's
right-
like in the middle.
Yeah.
Or close to the end. So you have to listen to all these other people who I'm not going to comment on any of them. Not bad or good, but whatever. That's, you know what I mean? That's a dope placement for them. That's dope for the fans. It's dope for the people. It was kind of dope for the 30 seconds that the Juggalos didn't know any better, had some sort of hope again. Like, oh God, they're on a song together. You know what I mean? But then the fucking negative train wants to come to town and say, no, it's all fake. Like, no, the dude was getting fucking paid. Let him get paid. Made the fans happy. Gave Juggalos a little bit of hope, which probably is false hope, but it was still hope. You know what I mean? Shaggy got paid. People got to be on a track with fucking Shaggy that they'll never fucking forget. We fucking move on, man. Like,
Surprise!
who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the fucking video and the concept is fucking super dope. They did like fucking live action animation, and they got the Shaggy 2 Dope Play With Me doll comes to life.
Yeah.
So dope. And apparently there's like you can go to Underground Hustlin' that Big Cartel, I think. And they have like a deal. You can pay $5 and you can get like the extended audio version that has like an extra verse or 2 on it, the uncut video, and then just the clips, because there's like performances of the rappers rapping too, and you can just get the story part as a short film. So there's a whole story to it where the doll comes to life and like kills people and all this shit.
Yeah.
And they're making like a whole trilogy out of it, or the whole, I don't know if trilogy, but like a series out of it. I don't know how many. Obviously, his part 2 has already been announced with Madrox, and he's gonna have a doll. And they're trying to make it to where future artists. You know, like we did the tarot cards.
Yeah.
That was through them too. And they've done other different things like that. So now they're going to try to do one where it's action figures. And you can get the fucking action figure of your fucking self-made. Like, that's sick. I think it's dope. That's a really cool fucking thing. That'd be a super awesome product to have.
Oh, that would be cool.
Give me a fucking... I want a Big Roo action figure.
Is that the Toy Gory cipher?
Yes, that's the one.
I was gonna pull it up so when we do play it.
You think I have to pay, you think if we got action figures, you think we'd have to pay extra for a Big Roo one?
You got fucking jokes or something?
I think he does because that was funny.
Why we didn't pay extra for it?
I'm just because like you see,
You
the
gotta pay
action
extra
figures,
for
they don't
everything
have-
Big Roo.
Yeah,
Everything.
It would use the same material as yours would.
It would be a lot more.
I need a 6X action figure, fam. Can you
Put them in the same box,
To
but
scale.
make them the size of the box.
Yes, it'd be wonderful. That'd be dope.
It's gonna have a.
I think action figures of us would be boring and simple. I think a dinosaur would be dope, but us in general, we're just fucking normal looking dudes.
Well, that's why you gotta do like
That's why
the
you gotta have an
mutation.
imagination if you're gonna have an action figure.
You need to
There's
have some
gotta be-
action if you're
There's
gonna have an
gotta be
action
some
figure.
kind of action.
There's gonna be a
in
button on the
figure.
back of the Big Roo's one, and his head's gonna shoot off.
Or he's gonna pick up pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
He's picking up. It was so funny. I watched it.
It's gonna come with nunchucks too.
It's gonna be a knocked
You have
over camera,
nunchucks?
so you don't see him eating the pizza.
I watched the video we were talking about earlier, the CLAAS one from 2017. We had a video, and it's so funny because you hear Rue going, opening a fucking package. I'm like, God damn it, Rue.
How do you even know that was me?
I watched it on the video.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it on the video,
I
but
know
you
wasn't
hear it
near
like
the microphone.
you hear it so loud. It's crazy.
Because he's doing it down here like he's gonna hide the sound of it.
I was like,
Well, it was
motherfucker.
under the table.
I just think it's funny as hell. I just thought it was funny.
I don't give a fuck.
It was funny, yo. But yeah, we can listen to it if you'd like. I'll just have to pause the YouTube.
Is that what it sounded like?
Similar, yeah. It was louder. It was way louder.
Oh yeah, let's listen to the cipher. Let's let's
louder,
it.
though.
And then
Who's the little boy with the ball? You clearly didn't watch this yet, did you?
Oh, it's I don't know. It's just
He got the ball playing with the little girl.
yeah. That's just the kid in the video.
Is that Young Wicked?
No, that would have been fucking epic, though, huh? That would have been that.
then he could have just hashtag "We're not sorry if we tricked you, Shaggy."
Yeah, I see. Like if that would have happened, that would have been something for people to get upset. I would. I still wouldn't care, but I could see people. That would be like, no, you.
I think it would irritate me though.
That
'Cause then you're
probably-
just being an ass.
That would have been trick. That would have been trickery, probably. But dude wasn't fucking. I mean, if it comes out that he was tricked and I'm fucking dumb, then whatever. But there's no fucking way, man. Nobody would. I don't think they would do. They're at this point. They're way too respectable. Underground hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like they're getting ready to fucking start number 70, and they have all these. They have pretty much almost every big artist in the underground on these things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you need to hurry up and drop your track so that way you can get on the next one, Rue.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's coming along.
But yeah, we can.
That was an 8 minute.
8 minutes and 34 seconds.
I'm just gonna watch the video without sound until you press play.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta. If you're on YouTube.
Hustlers, what's up, motherfuckers? We're here to tell you about your opportunity to feature on the longest running mixtape series in underground history. Underground Hustlin' Volume 70. And if you need details about how you can get your ass on this very mixtape, then email undergroundhustlin@gmail.com or call 480-326-4426.
There you go.
I wonder how many
Just think
times
about
it took him to
Think
remember
for
that
one
number.
second. You're rapping with the almighty Allah Zuli Lou. You're spitting some fresh rhymes over some boom baps by Stir
Boom
Crazy.
paps. Fresh rhymes over some boom paps.
Guitar on that motherfucker by Trisnick. Damn! All you gotta do is hit up those motherfucking contacts. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And just
Oh,
remember,
you gotta be good too. Well,
you stupid
That's-
motherfuckers! We're getting our hustle on.
No, you do not. So yeah,
Okay.
that's it, man.
Glad I wasted 8 minutes and 34 seconds of my life.
I'll drop a thumbs up because
But-
that's the type of YouTuber I am.
You see what I mean about the like? It's not
It's not them on the same track.
I mean, he's on the track, but he's not on the fucking track.
that's
Like,
by
Like,
definition.
Magic's ain't even rapping.
no. He's hyping the next one. I mean, I don't, but whatever. But no, I mean, if I have to be honest, which I guess I do, I don't think anybody on that track's any good.
I mean, not my cup of tea.
I mean, no offense to any of those guys. I actually thought. I know Intrinsic's the boss. He's the head over there at UGH. He had the best verse.
and
But
half
he had
of
to
his-
change the entire beat
I would agree with that.
and make it all metal, and it mainly just hyped up the next verse with Shaggy. Like, here is the feature presentation.
Yeah, it's I wasn't impressed.
I don't think any. I mean, no offense to any of those guys, and maybe they're better. I don't think any of them's good.
And just
But I watched an entire fucking hour-long interview on Chuck's channel with Will
Okay.
about why all these individual peoples were selected and how dope they were, and I just disagree.
Okay, so
Well, for that particular video or tape,
you have. They say that they're featuring Shaggy, which he did do a verse,
Yes.
but he's clay animated, so he's not. Somebody could have just recorded that, just sent it, said "fuck it, here you go," and they possibly could have used, like you said, used it for something else. But instead of using it for something else, they used it for this. And then Jamie Madrox just hyped the fucking thing up, and so they just decided to put it on this one instead of the first one or the next one.
even Jamie might not have known that he was on the track with him or going to be put on that track.
Well, for people to even speculate on bullshit is absurd to me. I just don't.
Well,
how do
everybody's
you
going to
get
bitch
shit
about
on?
everything. You know, I see all these different like media outlets posting shit on their pages and all this stuff, and there's always people hate no matter what they're posting. Like there's always people, especially on Facebook, because you'll see people like laugh face react to posts and shit like that when it's like, oh, this person's raising money for this charity and for a bunch of people that are getting killed by this disease, and people will laughy face it, and it's like
People are dumb.
it's like what?
Like,
So-
dude. It's like they can't think for themselves.
Oh, you want that? You want to do that? Boom! Boom! Boom!
Is he gonna do it again? Am I gonna get hit with a fucking? Am I gonna have a seizure?
Buckshot, motherfucking hat trick. Third time's a charm. He's got a lot of shit to talk about. He's got a lot of shit going on. It's been a year, a little over a year, I think.
I don't think it's been that long. Has it?
Yeah, it was like August. It's
been a
crazy
while.
how
It's
time
been a while.
flies, man.
It's been a while.
But yeah, he's returning next motherfucking Monday to buck slap
Oh God.
all yo bitch asses.
I love the one of him riding the
It's so funny,
pterodactyl.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That was the best album cover he's ever come out with.
Right. And
I still have that it's sealed up with that cover on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then he also literally just announced on Friday the 13th, a couple days ago, that he is back with another motherfucking album. Dude, he's
got new hoodies out. You see them?
Dude, he's like, yeah.
Fucking hoodies looks fucking sick.
The splatter opposite side, they're dope.
Splatter smiling.
They put out 2 Underground Avengers records this year. He put out, I feel like he put out another. He did that Hell's Kitchen with Boondocks.
I think he's gonna get artist
with
of
all
the
the
year.
covers, and now he's got Helter. His third is Helter Skelter, which he's already put out 2 Helter Skelters. This is the third edition of Helter Skelter.
Heller Seller, he put that out.
Helter Skelter, the third one, entitled Hellion, which is the logo he's been pushing around for a while, which is apparently the Hellion. Pre-orders are available right now at motherfucking mobshop.com. There's all kinds of
motherfucking
limited fucking covers and cassettes and jerseys and all kinds of dopeness and certificates of authenticity. So go.
Y'all missed out on that Dark Matters fucking jersey, that's for sure. That fucking
I think
thing
they're
is
actually
dope.
still available.
They probably are.
So go order that shit and tell him the Replicon sent you as well. Yeah, we had Weirdo was coming out like a week after we had him on. 'Cause remember, he sent us copies early.
Yeah, didn't we debut like a single? Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Buck Slap, I think, one of them.
Gonna get buck slapped.
Since we created the fucking word. But yeah,
That is true.
Underground Avengers, Dark Matter, Boondocks, and him doing Hell's Kitchen, and Anomaly 88 all came out this year, and now we have another album from Buckshot. So
The boy has been busy.
he's a hard-working guy over there.
I said the boy has been busy.
Busy.
I mean, if you remember from talks that we had with him at the New Year's Eve party with Blaze, he said he was going to be pretty fucking busy this year.
Yeah.
He's been busy.
He's got a lot of shit. So go support that dude. He's a dope
been
ass.
fucking
He's
busy.
a dope ass dude, man. I like
He is,
Buckshot,
man. Cool
bro.
as fuck too.
So weird. So weird how Replicon Radio has changed everything.
Woo!
That guy is our friend.
It's almost like people are listening.
It's almost like we're listening too. I never cared for Buckshot. Like, you'd asked me 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm like, whatever. I didn't like dislike him. I was just like, whatever. You know what I mean?
You didn't know who he was.
I knew of him.
Yeah, you knew of him, but you didn't know. You didn't get to know the real
But now I
Buckshot.
get to know people, and you get to know people with us, and it's fucking dope.
Yep.
I like the dude off the bat.
We're on the journey together.
That's right. What else is popping? Homeboy Mad Max, who was also mentioned earlier, has been hyping about some shit about to drop on Halloween.
Oh shit!
I don't know what it is.
I'll tell you what.
Speculate.
I've said this multiple times and in the past, and I'll say it again. If y'all still sleeping on Mad Max, you fucking up. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
It's true.
The dude is
Or maybe you just don't care for his style.
he's very underrated. There's something for everybody on that thing. Definitely multiple different styles that he does on each of those songs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. I dig it. I want to see Mad Max like come back.
Yeah, I would like to see
He didn't leave, but I'm saying like,
see some more shit drop.
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of like his Jackio shit stuff that he does with like Loke and all them, but
Loki shit though.
yeah. Well, I mean, they did a bunch of it together as well, but like the Jackio beats and all that, and like him doing covers. I'm not really crazy about that, but like just Max's stuff, like.
But you like when ICP does it.
Until I find out that they did a cover of it.
They stole everybody's fucking every song that they pretty much ever did. They stole.
I didn't even know it was a cover,
I
man.
didn't even know it was a cover, man. Why they gotta do that to me? Made me look at dumb.
Man. Oh man. Oh man.
Nah, because then it fucks up me listening to that song. I was like, oh, god damn it.
Like I was listening to some old school fucking hip hop today at work, and they're fucking songs that popped up, and I'm like, oh, ICP redid this one. Oh, ICP stole this one. Oh, ICP stole that one. I'm like, what the fuck? Have they ever came out with an original fucking beat themselves? No.
I don't know. Well, they just take the whole damn song. They don't even they just change the beat a little bit and take the whole damn song. It's like, okay. They don't even change the melody or nothing.
I mean, there's shit out there that both of you don't even know.
I'm constantly discovering new shit that they've stolen.
Like, what the fuck was the song? It was a Ryder song.
Well, all Ryder songs are stolen beats.
Yeah, but
so that's not helpful.
I wasn't really well aware of where it came from until I popped the CD and I started listening to it again. I was like, motherfucker. It was on what was the second album?
I can look it up.
Fucking Dumpin' was first. Riding Dirty. Fuck, how did that verse go?
Dirty.
How the fuck did that fucking verse go?
I don't know, man. You're good at this.
I'll think of the song. Hold on.
Yeah, but that's not even that.
But it was an old DOC fucking song. And when I popped the fucking CD and it was a fucking track 2, I'm like, what the fuck?
Is the second album that came out is that Check Your Shit bit?
No, you won't find
it's Riding Dirty.
Unless you're on Google. And
I was just on Spotify, so it's whatever they had on there.
You won't find it on Spotify.
Well, they got 4 albums on there.
Every Ryder's beat is a stolen beat. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. A lot of them I still don't know where the fuck they all came from. It's like track 7 on someone's, you know what I mean? It was like a lot of them weren't popular songs.
Just put in old hip hop fucking music.
Dude, there's been many times I listen to the radio. I'm like, oh shit, what?
Yeah.
Dump. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Like, okay. But yeah.
Like there's a song that popped up today and I started fucking singing the fucking ICP song. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not even how it goes. Everybody's looking at me walking by like, what the fuck are you talking?
What the fuck
I'm like, dog, it's different song. Same beat, different song. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, everything you were saying goes right along with it. I'm like, yeah. It's not me rapping, bro. It's just I know shit.
I know shit, fam. Y'all don't know shit, but
if I could rap that fucking good, I'd be fucking slinging CDs too.
I know shit.
Or I'd have hung it up a long time ago.
Or you could just steal more songs.
You could do that.
Yeah. Very easy to do. Which I'm in the process of doing right now.
I mean,
in 10 or 15 years, we're going to start discovering some of the newer songs that they came out with that are stolen. It's like, what?
Oh, yeah, dude, yeah, it's crazy, man, the shit and they've been in trouble for it several times.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they just, like, some of the shit.
Same one
because
twice.
they just sample the fuck out of
same
like,
group twice.
Like even like Mighty Death Pop's got that fucking hot 70s fucking group on there. That hot chocolate shit. It's nuts, bro. It's crazy. Y'all be crazy, yo. Why y'all be so crazy? Why they so crazy?
Yep.
Why they so crazy?
Which is fine. I mean, because a lot of people don't know where the fuck it came from because they don't listen to the shit that I listen to. But
yeah.
How are you going to spread the word of God in the Dark Carnival if you're just stealing everything?
They're not stealing, they're borrowing.
Look at it. I think that's the most stretched use of that word I've ever heard in my life.
Borrowing?
Yeah, borrowing.
I didn't steal the car. I borrowed it.
I'm gonna borrow this on to put it on the CD and then sell the CD and then merch for the CD for decades.
And then when you sue me, I'll pay you back for it.
Kind of.
Maybe. After I fight.
Borrowed.
Yeah, fucking borrowed it.
Borrowed.
I just borrowed it. I'll bring it.
Yo, what up, Wicked Juggalo 5XX5055X?
Damn. That's a big dude.
Yeah, that's 505.
That's a I was like, that's a large size there.
Nah.
That's a lot of X's.
You gotta read between the Juggalo lines.
Read between the X's?
Yeah, read between the X's and the Juggalos and the Wickeds and 505X, X505, X.
X. X. X. X.
X.
X.
XXX.
X is for days.
How many X's?
X5.
X5 Wicked. O Juggalo.
Five of
Shout out,
them.
fam.
5 X's.
Shout out, fam.
I think him and I are in a gang together. I think we have the same shirt size.
Yeah.
I think he just threw his gang greeting at you.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about gang labels. Gangs.
Greetings.
Greetings, fellow member.
Greetings, gang member.
Would you like to go steal more beats? Let's do this.
I ain't stealing shit. I'm borrowing. I told you this.
Borrow them beats.
Hey, let me borrow your pizza for a minute. I'll bring it right back.
Get that camera off me. I'm gonna borrow this pizza into my mouth.
Right. Don't worry, it'll come out in about an hour or two.
Yeah. You just have it back. I'm shitting Lady Liberty style.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh.
It just doesn't seem right.
It's probably not.
It's not right. I don't think it's right. No. I don't think that is right.
You see, you're doing an awful lot of scrolling over there. What you got going on?
What?
What?
Don't worry about me.
Sorry.
Why are you worried about me?
Because you're being quiet.
Ain't nobody worried about you.
I was just fucking doing stuff, that's all. What else the fuck we got going on, man? Anybody know?
We have Louder Than Live coming up in 2 weeks.
Fuck yeah, we do. That's just gonna be dope.
And if you don't know what the fuck that is, you haven't been listening to the show because you can win a pair of fucking tickets. Weekend tickets. You still have them, right?
I do actually have a pair left if you want to win them.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you have to do it now. You gotta fucking get them shipped to you.
Or you can just meet us there.
Yeah.
And you have to be waiting on us.
That's true.
It got tits and hips.
It does got tits and hips. Shout out to our newest model.
Tits and hips.
That goes down September 27th, 28th, 29th.
For sure. Who's playing that?
In Louisville, Kentucky. A whole shitload of people. Fucking what is that? Disturb?
D. Wallace?
Stain? Guns and Roses? Rob motherfucking Zombie.
Speaking of that, who we also spoke of earlier, because CLAAS is watching the movie. No.
Oh, okay, then that's it. That's all that's playing.
That's not all that's playing.
That's all that's playing. We're getting cut off, so that's all that's playing.
You can't hold it? Does it go away? Does it self-destruct?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I didn't know it self. Well, then finish it. I didn't know it was going to self-destruct.
Well, it already did. You already fucked
I was
it
just going to tell you, the fucking movie's out, and we have a review of it on our channel.
That probably could have waited.
You can watch it. It's on our channel. Go watch it. It's a review. It's on our channel.
You didn't even tell him what movie, did you?
No.
No, he did. He just 3 from Hell. We have a non-spoiler review of that movie.
We do.
Yeah. We also have a spoiler version that will be being posted up at a later date.
Later.
After we are cleared to do so.
Yeah. It's out as of today.
Yeah, but how soon after it comes out do you want to post a spoiler?
I don't know.
Because everybody's going to fucking tune into that one.
Montana Josh, she could be yours for $300. We'll let you borrow her for a weekend. Whoa. Said our new model was hot. So I'm pimping her out.
Sissy is here. She got tits and hips.
got tips and hips.
And my favorite kind of
hips.
sexy model is tits, hips, no arms, and no legs.
Ooh.
And they can't run and they can't
run
crawl
away.
No crawling, no running.
But yeah, go check out their review of 3 from Hell.
Yeah, peep that shit.
I ain't gonna tell you shit, but you see my dogs.
Ain't gonna tell you nothing. And there's also an interview with Bill Moseley that's actually really dope.
That is a good interview. I listened to it. You should listen to it. I wanted to hear more, but we were on a very small time window with Mr. Moseley because he's doing big shot shit on press releases.
Did you say big shot shit?
Big shot shit.
He's literally a movie star currently.
He is a movie star currently because this is, he's in like go-to cult classic horror movies.
What's he do when he's not being a movie star?
He makes movies
and music.
and music.
Do we have a song by him?
And he does cameos. And he does a lot of the horror convention circuit.
Yeah, but we don't. But yeah, he was dope. And but yeah, he does smaller movies. You know what I mean? No disrespect to his movies. It's just not fucking huge box office.
Smaller movies. Do they get smaller than fucking DVD?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I never understood.
What the hell's a smaller?
You know, that's what I never understood is that, like, in the horror movies, like, for some reason, those horror movies, even though they're huge in, like, horror communities, they're not, like, the stars of those movies usually aren't on par with, like, a blockbuster. And it's weird.
Unless they're making a blockbuster.
Unless they're making a horror blockbuster, but then it's usually fucking trash.
That's because it's, like the Rob Zombie is huge, so those are big movies.
Yeah.
Or even like Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder's in fucking, 1,000 movies?
Yeah.
But it's all about, the few big ones.
Yeah. But if you were to say Kane Hodder to not a horror movie fan, they would have no idea who the fuck he is. But if you say Jessica Biel to somebody.
What if you say Jason Voorhees?
You say Jason Voorhees, yeah.
Oh, CPN's in the chat. What's up, CPN?
Huh? What up, CPN?
Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat. Everybody in the chat room over there on the YouTube.
On the goddamn YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird how the whole thing works. The whole thing works with fandoms.
I put the ticket link to Louder Than Life in the chat room as well if you guys want to go buy tickets and if you don't get to win them.
Did you tell him that we were giving them away still? I think that's the first time he mentioned it tonight.
It was. Well, he mentioned it.
Oh, did you?
We do have another set of tickets.
Yeah, after the show, you can go back and check out the replay.
I'll fucking flag that audio, fam, because I'm going to test you on it.
He did. How are we giving them away? That's the real question.
We did not discuss this again.
We were going to give them away over the weekend, and we didn't. That's
I thought we were
going to
have them. Stick it with the same thing that we were doing the last tickets.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they've been.
If you want to go to Louisville,
we had two pair to give away, and then we came up with another pair to give away.
Yeah, well, we gave away one pair so far, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. 100%.
So now we have 2 more pair to give away?
If we need to, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to go to Louder Than Life Festival going down the 27th, 28th, 29th, Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, just a couple weeks.
It's a massive music festival that we're giving you tickets to, so don't take it lightly.
That's right.
I mean, if you're interested in going to see Rob Zombie or Guns N' Roses or Disturbed or Breaking Benjamin or
Ice Cube,
we have
Jelly Roll.
It's a blockbuster
or
music festival.
Stone Temple Pilots or
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson's
In This Moment.
And it's a
Slipknot. Stain,
it's a 3-day pass that we're giving you, not just 1 day. You get to see all of those people.
All 3 days.
You better run fast. I don't know how the layout is of this place, but if they put it on a fucking airport hangar like they did the Gathering this year, you're gonna need to run.
Airport. No, but yeah, it's dope. You can buy tickets in the link. I think they're actually on sale. You can buy like a fucking 4-day.
General
like
weekend pass. General admission is $180.
Four pack or something like that. You buy a 4-pack.
That's a VIP pass, and then Shelf Friday general admission pass.
So yeah, what's the hashtag?
It was Grow the Replicon, but then I think last week we said that it was going to be the Replicon is watching. That way we could decipher. I don't know. We can come up with a new hashtag.
Hashtag.
Just fucking, just
Hashtag Louder Than Life.
there you go. Hashtag louder and
If you want to win tickets to Louder Than Life and you can actually
I think you
fucking
should
go.
hashtag louder than Dino.
or you can hashtag
Because-
give me that shit.
Because louder than life is going to be hashtagged a lot of shit that like people are going and
That's the point. Bring them to our
Yeah,
page.
but it'll be coming. It'll be on our videos, not just in live. Just only on our videos. Only on YouTube. Only on one of.
You
got
got to be subscribed to, and you have to be able to go. Obviously,
Hashtag Louder Than Life. Today or tomorrow, because we'll have to fucking. I want to send them out to you
don't fucking skip out on this, guys.
for sure.
If I had the availability to go to this, I would be going to this.
I think we're doing at least one interview while we're there.
Awesome.
Maybe more. But
I'm
at least
jealous that you guys get to go to
there's
this.
one I literally scheduled with someone that they want. Yeah.
Ooh, you gonna talk to Disturbed? Ooh, ooh, ah. You'd be like, what inspired you to write ooh ah?
Yeah.
And then what inspired you to then follow it up with ah ooh ah?
Have you seen that video?
Where it's just one
Yes.
song for their entire catalog. Yeah.
And one noise.
Yeah.
That shit's funny. That shit is funny.
It's funny. I don't care who you are right there. It's funny.
Funny. Hell yeah.
So yeah, go on our YouTube. Go hashtag. What did we say?
Louder Than Life.
Louder than life.
the name
Make
of
sure
the
you're
festival.
subscribed to our channels because we're checking too.
That's it.
It's just two things that you got to do. Go on several videos, and
Yeah, the more you do it, the more chances you have to win.
basically think of every video that you fucking hashtag on is another entry for you.
That's right. Absolutely.
And if you want to be extra cool, fucking drop a like on that video too.
Amen. Yeah, we see it all, man.
And that will, to be quite honest, if you drop a like on that and we find out, you even have a better chance.
It's true. It's true.
I'm telling you how to cheat the system here. The odds are stacked in your favor, so go fucking get doing that.
Do it.
Why you gotta cuss them?
Because I'm passionate. I want these people to experience a festival of a lifetime. Go fucking camp. Go get high on drugs. I don't know if this is that type of festival, but go watch good music bands.
I think every festival's that type
Yeah.
of festival. If that's the
Well,
type of
not
party.
not fucking CDC. That's in a goddamn dome
I don't know what
or
that
on a
is.
football field, and the securities are really tough on there.
I don't know what that is.
CDC. It's like
No, like high school.
the
CBC
ED,
is
maybe
like-
it's the EDC, Electronic Dance Carnival or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest fucking drug place in the world, isn't it?
No, because they do it. I mean, I'm sure there's drugs there, but isn't that the one that's in a football stadium?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they do that in like a football stadium, and like
I
each
thought it was
day,
in Vegas.
like there's no camping. Like each day they have to go back to their hotels and then they come back
on drugs.
on drugs.
They're all on drugs, yo.
Burning Man is pretty.
Yeah, dude, I just took 10 strips of acid, bro.
Speaking of drugs, Steve-O
Shit in
just
my
dropped
nuts.
a video on his YouTube about every drug that he's ever done and all of his experiences on it. Well, not
Holy
all of
shit.
experience, but he talks about all the drugs that he's ever done. He shows clips of him on the drugs and like basically he starts from the least bad and it gets to the worst ones. Yep. That's a pretty interesting watch if you're a fan of Steve-O.
What's that, about a 24-hour video?
No,
Right? Like,
no.
Fuck.
He does do a lot of fucking drugs. A lot of drugs.
Oh, yeah.
He used to.
clean,
He used to. Yeah, he's clean now.
supposedly.
He also dropped another video of his story of his clown career, which is actually
He
really
went to clown school.
Yeah, I know. Well, I knew that, and I knew he graduated as an actual clown from Barnum and Bailey and blah blah blah. But it's just listening to. I like listening to him talk about anything and tell stories. So I found it interesting. I just recently subscribed to his channel, and I'm enjoying his videos because he's doing this thing that like the drug one. He's and like his relapses, well, not like relapses, but like his bad experiences and all that stuff. He's sharing his story out to hopefully help people. Like, hey, look at how fucked up I was and how far gone I was, and now look at me. So it's possible to turn your life around.
It's possible to bounce back.
It's
Turn your life around.
Yep.
In the season.
So yeah, go check that shit out. Steve-O's
Turn.
YouTube. After you get done hashtagging all of our fucking videos.
Yeah. Peep that shit.
Hashtag louder than life.
Louder than motherfucking life.
I know that there was more of y'all out there that went on the first round of tickets that didn't win, so go back.
Yeah,
Go do it
a few
again.
People were like, damn.
Do it again.
So this is literally your last chance, because
It's coming up.
yeah,
Real
we
quick.
gotta get them. We gotta get them out there. If you don't win them today, we'll just be out in fucking front of the goddamn venue, fucking trying to make some money out of these bitches. We got them tickets, yo, half price. Get it out.
Hey.
We're trying to pay for our motherfucking hotel rooms and shit. Not really. Or maybe. Who knows? What else is popping? You guys want to take a quick break and come back and
Yeah.
play a game or something? Rue's got the games on lock.
Yep.
Big Rue's game time. Game time.
Yep.
What are you watching? Like whatever. We should talk about whatever you've been doing all night, because it seems super interesting.
It's every week.
What
He watches some
What do you
interesting
do
stuff
over
on-
there? It's so interesting. Let's talk about it.
No, and I got both chat rooms full up.
That is interesting. What up, Danny boy?
Yo, what up, Danny boy? Oh, Danny boy. No pipes, no pipes.
It's the only thing
no
I'm
pipes.
doing right now. I have both chat rooms going.
It's a lot.
Well, it's hard to keep up with both of them tonight.
It is.
Yeah.
They go back.
It's like a fucking,
What up, Danny
like
boy?
a spinning Rolodex of messages.
That's very true.
Yeah, I gotta like keep pausing the chat so I can keep up.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You guys are holding it down.
holding it down.
Holding it
I
down.
got a good and I'm holding it down.
What?
Super whoops.
Where did it stop at?
What are you doing?
I'm going back to the music
Ah.
because it was on the class. It was on CLAAS stuff because we just had CLAAS on last and we were playing his music.
If y'all are just tuning in, we started this video. We had a different change of events how we do this episode this week. We had CLAAS on to open the show.
That's right.
We had obligations that we had to have them on first. So if you're just now tuning in, make sure you hit that replay. Listen to that shit. It was a dope interview.
For sure.
For sure.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna take a quick break. If you're tuned in on YouTube, you're gonna get a little spinny wheel thing. So make sure you do hop on over to repliconradio.com. You can chat with us in there and everybody else, and we'll.
I damn it.
Yeah.
Willoo. I feel like I need a recording now after listening to that last track.
I hope you guys are enjoying our politically charged playlist. I made that after most of that after last week's episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, we're just gonna get into it. But
Yeah.
we didn't get into it because we basically changed the format of the show tonight and confused everyone, including ourselves.
We are so confused. We don't know what's going on.
But we're back. We're here. We're live. We're doing it. We do it every motherfucking Monday. RepliconRadio.com and on motherfucking YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's going to be more and more and more stuff over there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What you got? What you got for us? We playing a game?
If you want. I don't care. What do you want to play?
I don't know. Whatever you had prepared.
I mean, there really ain't nothing prepared. They're right there.
All right.
He's the showman, this guy.
They're
Such a showman.
They're readers. We didn't play this one last week.
They're readers. Reader's Digest?
We'll do this one.
Most likely to. All right.
These will be dumb, but it'll be fun.
All right.
Dumb fun.
It'll be dumb fun. We need like an intro to like Replicon plays party games.
Dumb fun.
Dumb fun.
Replicon plays dumb fun.
I hate that they number these. Oh, I'm sorry.
Number.
Yeah, we'll just get right into this one.
All right.
Who's most likely to always want to play stupid card games? and you can't pick yourself.
Oh well. Are you gonna be picking too, or is it just me and Pete?
Who is likely to
I'll
play
Hey
stupid
Pete,
card game?
Pete, I'm gonna say you.
I
Who
play.
are you gonna say?
You?
Hey!
We're only allowed to pick ourselves?
No, we're not
We're
allowed
not?
to pick
Yeah,
ourselves.
yeah.
So we can only pick the other person.
So it's always gonna be you, P. Just.
No, I'm playing too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can play too. This one I
You should be
can't
able to
play.
pick yourself.
I'm
probably, right?
sticking to the answer.
If you're the guy in the room most likely to do it, you should be able to
I've
pick
played a
yourself.
lot of stupid card games, especially drinking card games.
I
in
mean,
my day.
I was this time. I
yeah,
guess.
this time you were all about it, and I'm about
Let's
it too.
play your stupid card game, Rue. At least we
then-
know it's but it's his. He's the one that went out and bought him, so maybe he's the one most likely to
he
play
was
stupid
but
card
I don't
game.
know. He was pretty reluctant to play.
I was most likely to sit here and be like, let's fucking play the game. He's most likely to drive to fucking Target, spend his fucking hard-earned money, drive back home, bring it down the stair. He carried, that's...
I mean,
my vote's for you now.
yeah, switching it. I'm still saying you. You seem like a
Next
you seem-
song.
Next. He's reading the instructions. That's the wrong card, bro.
Oh, you're reading the...
That's the wrong card.
You're learning?
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're fucked.
I'm surprised these are even out of the package.
Why?
I don't know.
Because usually they're like wrapped up in cellophane and all that stuff. I figured you would have read those before now. Read the instructions before now.
It's all been open. I did read them, but I read them once.
He doesn't remember anything.
You know
read
what?
them
I
once,
can't
like,
fault you for not
2
remembering because I can't remember shit either. Every day's a new day for me.
I read them like 3 weeks ago.
Ah.
Once. 3
Once.
weeks ago.
3 weeks ago might have,
closer.
we discussed earlier how time works. That CLAAS was on the show in 2017. It feels like we just had him on.
Who's most likely will do anything for $5?
$5 is $5.
I'm pointing at P on that one.
I don't know,
Man.
man.
Tony, he just said $5 is $5. He said it.
$5 is $5. I'm gonna say Rue.
And who won?
We don't win this. The listeners win.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because we're not sitting here on our phones. We're talking.
Who's most likely is a total flirt?
I don't know. That one's tough.
Big Roo.
Big Rue, but that doesn't.
Dead body man.
Yeah. I think we're all big flirts, but we're not all good at it.
I think we're all just big.
Yeah, we're all big.
We're all big.
And we're all
fam.
flirts. That don't go together. Good. Next.
Who's most likely would go out if they didn't have to get up?
Who's most likely? Oh, okay. Like
What?
if you just teleported to be out.
Who would go out if they didn't have to get up? If you didn't have to get up, but you go out.
Oh,
I'm assuming that if you didn't have to get up early, or if you didn't have to get up at all.
Can I choose myself?
rather
for
be
this?
I'm choosing myself for this. I'm sorry. I know you can't, but that's
I would
I
love to
say.
go out
I
if I didn't
say
have to
that
get
all
up.
the time. Can I just teleport to where I'm going?
Right? That'd be the shit.
and just lay there.
Yeah. I'm waiting for them to invent fucking bed showers, fam.
Oh, that would be
Let me
dope.
just fucking lay here asleep while something fucking cleans me.
Well, you can do that. You just got to have it up on an angle and have a wet sheet, and you just got to have a board that you can roll over from your normal bed to the wet bed, and just have it.
I can't afford all that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Who can afford a wet bed?
a wet bed. Yeah, no, you could do it. It just takes some engineering.
I'm gonna get a bidet long before I get a wet bed.
Yeah, and then you just lay there and you pull the little shower string, and then you just, if you flip your balls up and then roll over on your stomach.
And this is something that our listeners can also play along with too in the chat rooms. If you're in the chat room,
sure.
you can play along too.
Absolutely.
Who's most likely to probably own a sex toy? I would say Dead Body Man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I would say P because Freaky's in his name, and you're pretty conservative.
Let's.
If you're
Both of
playing
those
along,
things are true.
if you're playing along in the chat, do something like to indicate which question you're answering, because there's a delay, so we won't know which answers are to what question.
That's the answer to every question right there. Ruin Dead Body Man.
Rue or Dead Body Man?
It's your fault.
For you, because you can't choose yourself.
I can choose myself.
Yeah. Well, we did. Next.
Who's most likely not to even come to your funeral?
I'm gonna have to say Rue, because you haven't been to a single one of my parties.
I would say myself, but if I can't, I don't.
I feel. I really hope Rue would come to my funeral.
I have free food at my party.
I think Rue might get out of his chair to come to my funeral.
I would.
I would have.
I think you would too, but I guess I'd have to pick you.
Yeah, kid, by default,
you're less likely than
I have less seniority.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to always tell the same damn story?
No, he's not on the show anymore.
I would say P.
Probably
I've heard
P.
a lot
I would
of
say P.
stories.
Probably me. I try not to tell the same stories, but
You just have so many fantastical stories.
It's been like 2 years. I'm like, you guys don't know this story yet, new people.
Yeah, new people.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck.
I can't remember half of my stories. So.
I can't either.
Yeah,
but then he says something, and then all of a sudden it triggers.
That's the only way I remember.
Big Roo has like trigger words for me, and all of a sudden it like opens up a file. I'm like, oh my god, this story!
Yeah,
I used to know 700 other people.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah,
because I don't fucking know anybody anymore. I ain't got. Yeah, all my friends is a dinosaur.
Yep.
I don't think this applies to any of us. Who's most likely would be super uncomfortable in a strip club?
He's not on the show anymore.
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, I don't think that applies to any of us.
Nah.
Who's most likely should be in prison? I would say P because of DUI.
I would say you, because I've heard you do like shit that's questionable.
Yeah, you're in jail because your bar fights or some shit.
Yeah. No, he befriends the winners.
Bar fight.
Would drive. Who's most likely would drive 3+ hours in hopes of hooking up? Dead body man. I don't know. That one's kind of dumb.
That would have said like concert or something.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
This is actually a good one. Speaking of that, who's most likely that music festivals was life changing? I would say
P.
P.
Freaky P.
Probably P.
My vote is for Freaky.
Just because he's been at every gathering.
Haven't you been to every gathering, or you?
I haven't been to everyone.
Oh, okay.
I've been to a
shit like 17 or some shit.
Yeah.
16, 17.
17 and probably, yeah.
17 and motherfucking beaming.
Who's most likely that can't help but speak without thinking? I think that's a little bit of all of us.
Yeah. Yeah, we have problems at times.
Yeah. Who's most likely would be a good street performer?
Well, I don't think any of us have skills.
I don't have any skills for the street.
Yeah.
We can't do it. We're not even a fucking inside performer.
Who's most likely would low-key down to hunt rhinoceroses?
The rhinoceroses?
Yeah,
That sounds like something Dead Body Man would do.
I can't contest that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't because I'm an animal lover, but I would.
I would.
I
not only don't like hunting, I'd probably be afraid to hunt a rhinoceros. I don't even want to be in the fucking woods.
I would be afraid to hunt like something like a hippo. Those fuckers, they're mean as shit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get near one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, right.
Bigger than me.
Rhinos are mostly they're docile. You got to catch them in a bad mood or get too close to them.
I feel like if you're hunting them, they'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, if you miss,
you're fucked. If you miss, you're fucked.
Don't miss.
I'm gonna say P on this one here.
Well done.
Would live at home if they could.
P's living the dream.
It's not true.
It's just not true.
It's not the dream, but
it's not true.
Oh shit!
It's not fucking true. Shit.
Who would be would become a compulsive cross-dresser? I would say P only because of the fucking Christmas photos we took a couple years ago.
That's not. How is that cross? That's not even similar to cross-dressing.
He does have dresses now.
I mean, you do have, yeah. I mean,
They don't. They're extra small. I promise you.
If you try them on, we got to get photos. All right.
I'm not gonna spend the money on a fucking that big of a dress.
I can imagine a freaky P, Blase Rose photo leaning over the bar in one of the Replicon dresses.
Would that help sell dresses?
It might to the right person.
They're
genderless dresses.
genderless dresses.
Yeah.
I think
Coming soon, Replicon Radio. That big
We
cartel.
do not hate here at Replicon Radio.
I think we've all done this one, so I can just put this one away. Has never broken the law. We've all. I mean, this guy got a ticket for it the other day, so I'm sure we all have.
For breaking. Oh yeah.
Breaking the
For
law.
not breaking the
I'm pretty sure I break the law every day.
Yeah, we all break the law.
Every
It's
day.
Yeah, probably.
Who's most likely to think they have swag?
Swag.
I'm
Bitch. That's
P.
definitely P.
It's just because of swag.
Well, no, because that his merch game is off the charts. That's all I'm
I don't
saying.
think I have swag. I have
He's
swag.
got swag.
So I'm likely to think it. It's not even me. It's just the fucking merchandise.
Hey, man, but you got it, though. You got it.
And you can have it too. Just go to repliconradio.bigcartel.com.
Absolutely.
Swag. We got swag.
We had swag too fun, too.
Well, half of them.
Half of them.
Yeah.
We had swag.
We had that choir. We had that dank.
Who's most likely owns a Snuggie pillow pet?
I don't know what that is, but I would like one.
Yes, P.
I think I actually do.
I would say P because he's got the Boondocks fucking My Buddy pillow.
I have all of those except for two.
Fucking got all
I
of
have a little Minecraft.
And the-
thing.
I got Boondocks, Blaze, Jamie, and Paul.
them. The two that he doesn't have haven't even came out yet.
No, it's Lex and Gmo. I never got them. They all dropped at the same time and they cost too much. But I couldn't have the funding.
I'm gonna say P on this.
I actually have one. It's a creeper for Minecraft.
Who's most likely to risk life for an epic selfie?
Oh,
I don't take selfies, so I'd say P.
I really.
I don't know. I feel like Tony would do something stupid like that.
Yeah, back when I was really heavy on Snapchat,
I mean, you
would
risk
for
your
sure.
life every day in the fucking car where you go fucking do it shit on Patreon. You're driving and you're doing a fucking video.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm not like hanging from a cliff or fucking like standing next to a
No,
tiger.
but you're
or
risking your
something.
life and everybody around you when you're driving. That's smart.
You're a nuisance to society.
Yes.
And this is an announcement for Do Not Text and Drive, brought to you by Big Roo.
Do not text and drive.
Buckle up, it's the law.
Yeah.
Who's most likely that can't remember shit?
I can't remember shit.
Fuck, you're right.
Literally
Just goes back to the.
Literally just talked about how
I say triggered words and it.
I don't fucking remember.
I'm sorry, but I have to veto both of you, and it's me, hands down.
You have a system to remember things you don't remember now. I guess. I don't know.
I try.
You can have your own vote. You can pick yourself, but I choose me and he chooses me, so I win. I'm the most forgetful dinosaur.
Son of a bitch.
Who's most likely to fucking loves Christmas?
Who's most likely to fucking love Christmas?
Who's most likely to fucking love Christmas? I like Christmas.
Who doesn't like everybody, I guess. Are you like Jewish or anti fucking Christmas or something that I don't know about? Well then yeah. I think we all win the Christmas party.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. We did do the Christmas party of the year last year.
We did. Event of the year.
Yep.
Who's most likely to get countless bruises and has no idea why?
Me.
That motherfucker
Hey,
straight broke his
hands
goddamn
down.
kneecap.
He broke his legs for months. That'd be.
Yes.
Has no idea.
He's the only one that gets his ass whooped by a fucking barricade.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Who's most likely to still have Beanie Baby collection?
Nah. They lost their value. Get rid of them.
I mean, I got boxes back there I haven't unpacked. I'm sure I probably.
I'm
got
saying
one or two
Rue.
in there.
Well, clearly he's
I'm saying Rue because
He's already making excuses for why he still has them.
or why somebody.
Well, it's like, I mean, you know, there's that one box I haven't opened.
I don't even know where
I put
it's
all
at.
my Beanie Babies in it.
I
Wrote
don't
Beanie Babies on the side of it, and I put it in the back.
I don't even know where it's at over there in my basement.
Over there in that box, second row on top, all the way to the left, third box.
He comes down here after the show and sits with his box.
Boy. Hey, box.
Hey, box, it's me again.
Hello, box smile.
Who would make a great cougar? And I don't think we're talking about the car or the animal.
I don't know. It could be an animal, depending on which way you look at it.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm saying Mr. Swagger over here.
Yeah.
That boy got swagger coming out of his fucking veins. Just imagine when he gets old enough to be a cougar.
Right?
I'm on it. Hey.
I would say probably me on this one. Just
You're a
because
cougar?
No,
He's giving answers
this
before he reads the
this
question.
next guy.
You're more of a rhino.
Who would be most down? Who would be most likely down to cook a little meth? I would say me on that because I crack jokes about it like at work. Like I'll crack jokes at work. Like I don't even know why the fuck I'm here. I can go home and fucking cook up some fucking meth and make more money than fucking what I'm doing standing here.
Oh, absolutely.
And I joke about it all the time. I always
You
tell
do seem like the methiest of us all.
I told my boss, I said, fuck it, I'm going to go home and be a drug dealer.
You
Just sit
shake
there
a
and make
bottle,
money all
fam.
day.
That's all you gotta do. Shake a bottle, drop battery in there, and shake it up, and you get some meth in a couple of hours. That's all you do.
Who's most likely to have...
You better start buying the shit now, so that way when they put you on a list, you have to stand outside of Walgreens and have people buy you fucking Sudafed.
Right?
Remember, you can get away with like a box or two a week.
Yeah, I'll go in the store tomorrow and I'll be like, nope, sir, we got your picture on the wall.
You're gonna have to empty that box over there so you can keep your Sudafed
Yeah.
stockpile.
Who's most likely to have old person tendencies?
I'm old.
P.
I don't know what that is.
I'm saying Rue. Hands down, mister. I come home and scratch my nuts and fall asleep in the recliner.
Yeah, that's true. He does do that.
I need 2 days to relax. We can't meet up for a show.
Right?
It ain't 2 days.
It's one.
I just like doing shit on the weekends just because I get up early. And then I'm in bed early.
It's all right, old man. Still love you.
I don't give a shit. That's what it takes. But I'm not. But I know I fucking stay up later than you both you motherfuckers on the weekend.
Yeah.
This motherfucker gets drunk, passes out in the car ride home. That's 5 minutes down the fucking road.
Oh yeah. Once I stop, I'm done.
That's why he got a fucking ticket for running a stop sign. Because he can't stop. Oh, pull the audio, officer. You just submitted a kill.
I wasn't drinking. I would have got a DWI that night.
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking.
Oh, you just couldn't stop.
Once I
Sorry,
start, gotta keep going. So if I stop, I'm out.
Can't stop, sir. Sorry,
He's
sir.
hanging a sign out the window. Once I go, I can't stop.
I'm sleepy.
It's over.
Who's most likely to act rich?
I don't know.
I don't think we're all really too
I can't
flashy.
pick you because we just said you were fucking the methiest of us all. So I don't know.
Yeah, and meth dealers just make more meth with this, so they don't.
Yeah,
really,
somehow they make a lot of money, but they don't use it on teeth or anything. I don't know.
But I have my teeth.
Yeah,
I'm talking about we're talking about meth.
You know how much slower the meth goes through your teeth? They just open it up so they can get that shit in there.
Have like nice things inside their trailer. I don't know. What the fuck
Although I would like to attest that not all meth heads lose their teeth. I'm speaking from experience because I know one personally.
Well, I'm glad you still have your teeth there.
That's how we met, you and I.
While you were on meth?
No.
I found him when he was on meth.
I wasn't on meth.
I saved him from a shark.
I wasn't. Well, she was a shark.
And then we started a radio show together to make up for the fact that I saved him from a shark.
She was on meth, not me.
Yeah. Well,
That's right, Wiggles.
maybe she doesn't have teeth anymore.
She still has teeth, and I know that she's...
A good meth dealer doesn't do meth.
Haven't you ever seen Walter White?
Yeah.
He is the one who knocks.
I'm excited for that.
Who
movie.
most likely was a fat kid?
I mean, is that a real question?
Yeah, right there.
Yes.
Were you a supermodel as a kid?
Yes.
Oh, well then, P.
Well, I think we all was fat.
Or fat kid, Rue. I was fat. Dead body man. I don't know.
That's fat. I was born fat, man.
I mean, I couldn't see my rib cage since I was 2.
Oh, but you've seen it, so you was not fat.
I mean, got 2 years old. Bro.
You keep getting into bar fights, eventually you're going to see it again.
Right?
So we're going to cut you. And cut that bitch right out.
I'm going to see it again because they're all going to be broken.
Yeah, they're
going
gonna
to
be
like,
sticking out.
Here's your x-ray.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, I don't know. Who most likely wants to light shit on fire?
Oh.
You.
I mean,
Well, you.
Both of you.
I had, yeah.
I do tend to set shit on fire.
Both of you.
But I ain't never burned down a house.
I almost did.
I almost did too.
You throw dynamite in your front yard on our
true.
fucking YouTube channel.
That did happen. That did fucking happen.
Oh, shit.
No, I think I was like, I don't know. I was like maybe like 6 or 7 years old. And I was playing with matches inside the house, I was lighting them and throwing them in the trash can.
Oh, that whole story.
This fucking trash can caught fire. Well, my dad was in the bathroom.
You're supposed
downstairs,
to empty it.
and I had to run downstairs. And I told Dad the fucking trash can was on fire. So he runs upstairs, throws the motherfucker outside. And he's like, "How did it catch on fire?" Well, I was playing with matches and I got my ass fucking tore up. My dad beat the living fuck out of me. It was fucking.
I was a huge pyro growing up. But I was responsible. I wasn't doing stupid shit like throwing matches into a fucking.
I was 6. I just learned how to flick them.
I was lighting shit on fire constantly. But there was one time where my mom she was a hoarder, and she had stockpiled candles to like melt them down and make her own candles or whatever the fuck, I don't know. And she was gone, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, because they've been sitting around, I'm tired of looking at them. So I fucking started melting them down on the stove, and I'm sitting over there, my buddy reaches over, I see out of the corner of my eye, he goes, I wonder what would happen if and he was drinking water, and he went to go pour water into the boiling wax. And I don't know if you know this, but if you pour water into boiling wax, it explodes. So I knew this. I was like fucking 12 or 13 or whatever, and I fucking smacked the glass out of his hand. I was like, no! And like 2 or 3 drops hit the fucking wax, and it fucking exploded on the stove, and the wax hit the burner, and it caught on fire immediately. Like the whole everything, the entire top of the stove caught on fire. It melted the fucking knobs off. It filled the entire kitchen with smoke. That was the only time I ever had to call the fire department.
I'll tell you what you don't want to see happen is taking a full water bottle with a cap on it and throw it in a fucking melting pot with zinc or aluminum.
Oh, no.
You don't want to see what happens.
That's a big flash.
Yeah, you don't want to see what happens.
Well, we had tried to, it was burning, and I was like, fuck. And I was like, I knew, obviously, wax fire, oil, all that stuff, you can't put it out with water because that's what caused the fucking thing in the first place. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I thought baking soda or something like that, or whatever the fuck that. I thought there was like some powder that you could put on it to suppress an oil fire. So I was like, all right, cool. I didn't have baking soda, so I had powdered sugar. And I was like,
this motherfucker caramelizing everything.
I was like, fuck it, let's try it. The stove is on fire. And I threw that bitch, and it oxidized, and a huge flame ball. Because, it's flammable with the right air to fuel mixture, and it fucking, woof. I was like, shit! So
yeah, we had
we stood there in this, and there's this black smoke pouring up and filling the house, and I was like, I look around the house and I'm like, I think it's time to call the fire department.
You think?
Whoops!
Did it fucking caramelize? And
no, powdered sugar doesn't caramelize.
It fucking caught fire.
Yeah.
Like when I threw it, because I threw a handful at it, which is stupid on my part, but I threw a handful, and the cloud of powdered sugar caught on fire. it flashed. It flash fired.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was crazy.
We had at work when I was up in the zinc department. We had one of our maintenance guys was working on the machine, and he didn't hit the fucking e-stop button, and he unconnected the fucking hydraulic hose, and hydraulic fluid went right into the fucking pot and started. I mean, it flames everywhere. Right? I mean, it just went up. This motherfucker starts going over and grabs a fire extinguisher. I said, "What the fuck are you doing with that?" He goes, "Well, I'm gonna put the fire." I said, "Not with that fire extinguisher, you're not." He's like, "Well, how do I put it out?" I said, "You better make sure it don't fucking burn the roof off, because you ain't gonna. You put that fucking fire extinguisher on there, we're gonna have a bigger fucking fire."
Ugh. Is it a water one?
No, it was a powder one, but you can't put powder in the fucking metal because the metal is just gonna blow up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about molten metal.
So I told him, I said, "Dude, just make sure it doesn't hit the fucking ceiling. Once the hydraulic fluid burns, it will go out."
Yeah.
He's like, he wanted to put water on. I said, "You can't put fucking water on because you're gonna get water in the fucking pot, you stupid fuck. Like, you don't know this being a maintenance guy."
And you're gonna get water in the oil that's on fire.
Yes.
You can't put an oil fire out with water.
Well, I ran over there. I hit the fucking e-stop because it was just still pumping fucking hydraulic fluid into the fucking pot, the melting pot.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes later, I mean, I stood there watching to make sure it wasn't going to catch nothing on fire. I mean, our building's all concrete, and then the roof is like tin, so it really wasn't going to do a whole lot of damage. But then once that tin starts to get too hot, it will go up.
Oh yeah.
So 5 minutes
and there's
later,
probably wires and shit up there too.
Yeah, but we got it put out. I mean, we got it settled down and put out, and I was like, "Holy fuck, this dude's trying to kill everybody by grabbing the fire extinguisher." We do now have fire extinguishers that what we can put out.
Yeah, that's the more shocking part to me than the guy didn't know how to do his job.
Yeah.
That you guys didn't have a proper fire suppression system in a foundry.
Yeah, no, now we do.
It's probably
now we do.
How did they get by on that inspection? Like, well, you gotta have the proper permits and all that stuff, and then it's like,
well, you just gotta have fire extinguishers in the building. That's
yeah,
all.
but they actually got to be able to put out the fire that's in the building.
Normally,
yeah.
But another thing, all we really had to do was just cover the pot, and then it would have smoldered the fire, and it would have burned up the oil. But we didn't have a cover to fucking do it with.
Yeah.
Right then and there.
Yeah. You get that ceiling crane. It goes. Say, we'll be over there.
Yeah. Just let it keep burning. Just fuck the hydraulic fluid. Let that drain in the pot. Fuck
yeah.
It. Yeah. This dude's been there for like 20 years too. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What an idiot.
Yeah. I was there for. I think I was there for 2 years when that fucker happened. I was like, motherfucker, don't even know how to do anything. I've been here 2 years and I know not to do that. Not that I've experienced with it or not, but
yeah.
Uh-oh. Do we want to read the next one?
Uh-huh.
Who's most likely to have sex with themselves if they could?
Me, hands down. Let's do it. I'm a sexy bitch.
I would have to say.
Is it gay?
I don't know what that means.
Is it gay or masturbation?
I mean, I guess if you could.
Yes.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Who's most likely to be obsessed with their butt?
Me. I already am.
I don't have one, so.
So even Wiggles agrees.
Yeah.
That's dope.
What you got? Snacks?
No, that's the T-shirt.
Oh,
It's just in the bag.
it's Replicon Radio edible T-shirts.
Yeah.
They're not edible.
That sounds worse than a bag of chips I tried.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it sounds
snacks.
like. I'm just trying to get a water bottle out so I can get some cold water.
So
Yeah,
you have snacks.
don't take that motherfucker and throw it in the fucking pot.
Oh, well, I will.
Melted pot.
You know, it's really hard to. I guess because it's molten metal, it would melt it. But if you throw a water bottle in a fire that's sealed and full of water, it's not going to melt.
No, it's gonna blow up.
The cap is eventually going to fail, but it doesn't melt.
No, it blows up.
I don't think so.
No, yeah, it does. Somebody threw one in the fucking.
Oh yeah.
Up in our zinc department.
Mm-hmm.
We got these.
Oh, you're
scrap
talking about if you
barrels.
throw it in the zinc?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what
or aluminum.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know what it does, but if like a normal wood fire, if you
Oh,
throw
yeah,
it in
no.
there, eventually it's gonna the hot embers is gonna melt it through, but the fire won't actually melt the bottle.
No, yeah, somebody did it. They threw a fucking full water bottle in a barrel. I don't know if they threw it in there or accidentally dropped it in there, but they're scrap. They're throwing all the scrap in the barrel, and then we take it back to the remelt.
Yeah.
Well, you got this door on these two doors on the remelt. You close them up whenever you go to dump something in there, just in case there's something in there that's not supposed to be. Well, somebody fucking had a water bottle in a barrel.
Well, that was not supposed to be in there.
And so he had the door shut with a chain on it, and all of a sudden you hear, boom!
Oh, God.
It blew the fucking doors off the fucking remelt, off the furnace, off the remelt, the melting pot. It blew the fucking doors off.
Oh, God.
Blew the fucking chain off.
A
Blew
water
the fucking
bottle?
door, yes.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, this pot's probably take this pool table and make it round.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty fucking big and round.
Fuck, dude.
And it's just full of fucking zinc.
I want to see this.
Oh, it's fucking, no, you don't want to see
I
it.
want to see it blow up.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, I want to see it boom.
Record it next time.
Yeah.
We were very lucky that nobody got hurt.
Oh, absolutely. But
Holy fuck.
but the fact that nobody did, I want to see it.
Yeah, no, it would definitely.
I'm willing to risk it.
Who can't drive for shit?
That would be Pete for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him without glasses.
That's true.
Which shout out to the glasses that
I'm
you
fine
got.
in the middle of the fucking day.
Yeah, in the middle of the day, nighttime, nope, game over.
I do have glasses now. It definitely helps a lot.
Who's a terrible influence out of us?
We all are.
Yeah.
We're pretty fucking terrible people. So make sure you tune in to RepliconRadio.com every Monday night so you can be fucking terribly influenced.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Which one of us was made for a reality TV?
I would have to say me, but
I don't know. We're on reality TV right now.
yeah. I'm animated.
Hello.
Animated.
Who has sticky fingers?
I don't know what that means.
That means you stale shit.
You steal shit.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, we are going to get this question. I don't know who I would pick.
Do you steal shit?
No.
Tony, do you steal shit?
No, I was at Deerberg's buying some Natty Claus over the weekend, and the lady actually put a sticker on one of the 12 packs that she didn't scan, and I was like, I saw the total, I was like, that total don't look right. Did you get that second one? She goes, oh no, I didn't. Boop. I was like, well, I didn't want to spend the money, but I didn't want to just walk out with it. Now, old school.
I would have walked out with that.
Yeah, well, old school me, I would have for sure. I wouldn't have said shit. I'd be like, mine. But
Old school me,
I
like,
used
not
to
that
steal
long
shit.
ago, I
I
would
used
fucking
to back in the day. I used
Scan the $2 pizzas.
to.
I put the $2 pizza on the bottom and the $6 pizzas on the top.
Yeah, put them in the middle,
And
man.
just keep scanning the $2 one as I put the more expensive one into the bag.
Yeah.
Jack's Pizza. Boom. Jack's Pizza. Boom. Jack's Pizza. Boom. And I really had like a whole bunch of like Red Barons and like local pizzas that cost like $9 and shit. Jack's Pizza. I bought 47 Jack's Pizzas and there was only one.
Can I see your receipt?
I believe the answer is now P.
Yeah. Who is most likely to take the last parachute?
Last parachute? Oh, Brew, hands down.
Motherfucker, I ain't getting in the plane. My feet don't leave the ground, bro. Actually, no, I have no problem with flying. I have no problem with taking the last parachute either, so.
I mean, I probably would have taken the first parachute.
Yeah.
So I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I'm a problem solver, so I'm like, okay, both of you have parachutes, so one of you is holding me.
Yeah, right.
I see them skydivers do this shit all the time without parachutes. We're good.
I was like, the only way we're gonna do it, because this is a single person parachute, is as soon as we clear that plane, you pull that fucking chute. So we immediately start floating.
Lucky for us, we have these super dope baggy Replicon radio shorts that will give us a little bit of airflow. Help us glide.
Way to plug it.
Yeah, thankfully I got a giant dick, so I can just helicopter in the wind and help us float
It
down.
doesn't work. Doesn't work.
I was gonna say, luckily we all wear belts that we can actually strap all of us together and use the parachute.
Yeah, there's two
I don't wear
parachute, three
belts.
dudes. We're going dick to dick. There you go.
That'll be fun.
Yep.
He's no longer on the show either, but who could pass for a homeless person?
He was homeless.
Literally. Is probably currently. Shout out.
I don't even know what that would mean.
See, Wiggles, that's how I was. I was a pretty active, in my youths. But I never stole from people. I stole from stores
absolutely.
and corporate. But now
Fuck the system.
Now I think it is, pretty despicable, and I don't do it anymore.
The only place you're allowed to steal from is fucking Walmart.
Anything happens at Walmart, like it's a free for all.
It kind of is. It kind of is, and they make billions of dollars, and they barely play the
The
employees,
fucking
so you might as
workers
well
get
fucking-
pissed when I say that aloud in the store. I'm like, it's just a fucking free for all. You can do whatever you want here. Just shit on the floor. I don't give a fuck.
Dude,
especially down in
wasn't
South
somebody
County.
sharing some video of somebody doing that shit? I saw that shit.
I did not.
Somebody was like, it was in like the grocery section. They fucking like walked over about there, like looking around, and this chick just like leans over by one of them like the open top freezers, that are like, this is on sale. Goes around the turn and just like moves her shorts out of the way. You just see a big, and then she gets up and walks away.
Oh, I did see
that.
that.
What the fuck?
They came out a couple months ago, but yeah, no. Walmart is a despicable corporation, and I hate that I shop there as much as I do.
It's so affordable.
It's a piece of shit company. That's why it's so affordable.
Who's most likely to refuse to ask for questions? That would be me. I would say me.
You refuse to ask questions?
Yeah, I refuse to ask for directions.
Oh, directions. Yeah.
Yeah, what do I need directions for? It's fucking over there. I don't know.
I have fucking GPS now, so does that count as asking for directions? I just type it. I type everything into fucking GPS.
Fuck both of you guys on this next one, okay?
Clearly
Fuck both of you guys.
All right, what'd you do? Let's see what Rue did.
Who would be most likely to talk trash at the Special Olympics?
Rube, hands down.
I feel like we'd all be sitting there.
I have a soft spot in my heart for special needs and all that stuff. My uncle was special needs, and it's always been a soft spot for my heart. So, no, I would definitely not talk shit at the Special Olympics.
Motherfucker, you just talk shit about retards in general walking down the street.
What? I'm like dumb motherfuckers and special needs is totally different.
Well, I mean,
Like if I can tell that you're
different.
legitimately medically touched, then it's like okay.
Even that makes me laugh.
So, then I'm not talking
And
shit.
God came down and said, "You have been medically touched." Motherfucker. It's terrible.
I mean, I would probably the worst thing that I would say would be like, damn, look at one-leg Greg over there shooting hoops. I wonder
Right.
how good he'd be with two legs.
Poor little tank.
You have been blessed medically.
Bah! With all the medicals. Take all the medicines.
What the fuck?
Who's most likely to become a millionaire and blow it all?
Well, he's got to get more merch, so.
I would say P.
Let's try.
I'm 100% going to say you because, like, that would be what you would do. Like, you
Let's try.
something.
Super chat is open on YouTube.
Do we wonder where all of our money goes?
Who is mentally undressing you right now?
Hey, girl.
Hey,
Hey, girl.
hey.
Yes, that is the
He's
new term.
got
medically touched.
Hey, P, he's got tits and hips.
Oh, my goodness. So does our mannequin.
Our mannequin's not here now.
Wiggles wants to know, is that the new term, medically touched?
We just literally created the new term, medically touched. T-shirts coming soon, fam.
That just sounds like medicine fuck you up.
Oh, that's vaccines, fam.
Who can be convinced of anything? I don't think that's any of us.
I don't know if you got a good enough argument, maybe.
That wouldn't be anything then, would it?
No.
This one's not any of us. Who's most likely to be down for anything as long as it's drugs?
Oh, hell yeah, fam.
Yeah, I'm getting rocked.
Sign me up on the drugs,
I've spent 7 hours in a medical tent because of drugs before. Let's do it.
Who's most likely to act poor?
He's not on the show anymore.
He's not. That wasn't acting.
Oh, that is true. He is.
That makes terrible
I'm
first
fucking
impressions.
poor.
P.
It's not even a joke. I'm poor.
I would say P.
What? Terrible impressions?
Yeah, makes terrible first impressions.
Oh, yeah. Well, not maybe older P. And then I think P now is
Getting
good.
older every day.
No. Like last year P, maybe.
First impressions.
He's doing good now. He's doing good now.
Better impressions.
Proud of you, buddy.
Better impressions.
Some say Rue.
Is different person around boyfriend or girlfriend?
Definitely P.
How am I different?
Yeah.
When have you seen me around my boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yeah, no. I would say P.
Yeah. We see you on the phone.
All right, which one of y'all is destined to be a trophy wife?
Oh, fucking, I hope it's me.
But it's not. 'Cause
Yep.
You're already.
Fuck!
You're already locked in that one.
Damn it.
We're all trapped.
This one's either me or Tony because Paul doesn't.
We have to make our own money now. So
Yeah, we do. We really do.
Super chats are open.
Super chats are open.
This one's probably both Tony and I because P doesn't like to talk to anybody.
Used to.
Most likely to make new best friends but can't remember their name.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
That's, that goes back to what I was talking about earlier. I can't remember shit. There is something about names I cannot remember. It doesn't matter. Famous person. If I've met you less than 10 times in person, good luck anymore. Like I'm starting to not remember faces on the under 10 times met.
I'll tell you what, Joe Wiggles is lucky I remember his name, and it's even on the fucking computer.
I want to
fucking Joe Wiggles.
I've had several listeners come up to me and be like, "Hey, I'm this person. I remember your name because of your screen names. You gotta tell me your screen names."
Yeah.
But the faces aren't there because of the fucking icons and shit like that. But
We can't see them little as icons.
yeah, you gotta. Even if you've met me and told me who you are, you gotta tell me again. And there's like a 10 meet and greet minimum that before I start, and it's nothing against
Fuck,
you.
Mine's worse than that.
It's that. Well, that was.
Fuck,
I'm
if you
just.
can do it with 10 times of meeting somebody. Fuck, that's good.
Yeah. Well, that's just me kind of guessing. Like, hopefully, I'll start remembering you by then. It's not that I have anything against you. It's just that my fucking brain.
He doesn't even
sucks.
fucking remember us.
I don't.
I've known this dude at work for the last fucking 12 years, and I fucking call him. I call him a different name damn near every time I see him. Well, not really every time I see him, but
Everybody has the same name. Hey, what's up, man?
I'll call him
Yeah.
fucking.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's going on?
call
Oh,
him
bro, how
fucking-
you been?
His name's Ben, and I'll call him fucking Pat sometimes, and I don't know why.
Joe Wiggles. Actually, you've been posting some selfies online. I might be able to pick you out of a crowd.
Yeah, this is the fucking. Yeah, oh, there's the ball guy with the disgusting beard.
Yeah, there it is. There it
Is that Chuck Reeves? Oh no, that's Joe Wiggles.
Oh, he's way too tall for Chuck.
Which
Yeah.
one of y'all think reality TV is real?
Not anymore. Like when you start seeing the layers pulled back.
This one's all dead body, man.
I'm gonna say. No, you don't really watch wrestling, do you? No.
I do watch wrestling,
I
but I
fucking
know
hate
it's
wrestling.
fake.
Well, then I'm saying boo.
That's your reality TV.
For this next one, I'm gonna say you should have been a hippie in the '60s.
Oh, yeah.
I think you would have had a blast in the '60s.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me that bush, bitch. Peace and love, motherfucker.
Yes. All right, next one. Thinks they have Ebola and swine flu or swine flu.
Ooh. Well,
Thinks they have it?
with that leg shit you had going on, last year, P. I mean, who knows? Who knows what that could have been?
That's staph, not Ebola or swine flu. Wait, you never know, man. There's a lot of mosquitoes out there.
They found fucking what is the one that kills a bunch of people?
Mosquito
Malaria
one?
or whatever.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, but like the main one.
And
Like
then they had the
they fucking they found it in Jeff County. They found it. A mosquito tested positive with it.
Yeah, the one. What the fuck was the one?
I think it's
from mosquitoes?
malaria.
No.
The fucking look at that screen. Are you still on there? Look at that screen.
Hold on, let me click the tab.
Look at that T-shirt.
What the fuck was it?
What up, Hellspit?
Whoop whoop. What up, Hell's Pit?
What was it? It wasn't.
See that T-shirt?
It's not up here.
There's another
up
name,
online.
but it's similar.
I know what you're talking
What the
about.
fuck was it?
It's
What's
a
it
fucking,
called?
thing. I don't know. I know, but I don't know.
Oh, you talking
That you
about
get from the
Alvin and the
mosquitoes.
Chipmunks thing? Or no, because it's still on the video for me.
West Nile.
West Nile.
Thank you, Heather.
Yes, that's the one.
Was that the one they tested? They found, or was it malaria?
They found West Nile. They did find West Nile.
Okay, then it's the West Nile. Then yeah, the one that kills everyone.
I'm gonna say P.
It
on
never
this.
switched over for me.
Who only texts in emoji?
I do quite a bit.
Both of you.
I only text in emojis. I don't think I've ever sent you an emoji, have I?
I emoji the shit out of everybody.
Pretty sure you have.
I mean, maybe, but not very often.
Laughy faces.
Now, if you would have said GIFs or something, which I really don't do on text, but
Laughy cry faces all day.
laughy cry.
I guess this one would be me.
I gotta put the shirt back up.
Make sure their friends get more fucked up than they do. Because P's always fucked up every time we go out. And I'm not.
You don't make sure of that. I make sure of that.
Fuck.
You just make sure we both get home safely.
Exactly. So
Fucking-
I make sure that you get fucked up because I know you ain't driving.
Fucking
anywhere, but I
Circle
will.
K makes sure of that. What are you talking about?
Polar
Pop.
It's brought to you by Polar Pop.
Brought to you by Polar Pop. There you go. They should make that a Patreon shirt.
Fuck, this is all.
Somebody, they said when we made the solo shirts, somebody said I should have put that on.
I said that. Yeah.
That's funny. Someday.
Knows a little too much about Disney movies. I'd say P.
Fuck yeah. Aladdin's dope, bro.
I can show you the world.
I just watched the new one yesterday.
The shining,
It's good.
shimmering.
Have you seen it? Has either one of you guys seen it?
Nope.
Didn't
But
think
I
so.
did. Medically touched.
You see that? How fresh is that shirt?
Oh fuck! Oh, I came across the Barney Replicon logo the other day.
Oh, yeah,
like I
yeah.
had buried in my phone. It was Replicon Radio.
Yeah,
bitch.
Wiggles, both of them,
Yeah.
West Niles and
yeah.
malaria, are carried by mosquitoes.
Aladdin's the shit. If you haven't seen Aladdin, you should go watch it, especially the original one.
Who's most likely to coach a kid's soccer team and be way too into it?
Oh, Rue.
Yeah,
Rue.
100%.
You little shit.
100.
You know what? If you're not gonna,
It's all about fucking winning.
You know, if you're not gonna score if you're not gonna kick the ball into the net, then get off the field. Get off the field. That's it. Just get off the field.
Overreacts to everything.
Rue.
Run shirtless to show off the body. Their body.
That would be me.
Yeah, I think
My
you're the only
stomach-
one-
Everyone but Rue.
My stomach comes out more than anything else.
true.
For sure.
I
I just did a
think
photo shoot with my shirt off. I don't actually.
That
take
was
it
one
off.
time. Yeah, that was one time.
It just lasts forever.
I'll button my shirt in a fucking nice restaurant. I don't
true.
give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the photos, but there's photos.
I don't know if you remember the fucking talking to Violent J the Gathering.
Oh yeah.
Hey man,
hey, you got my shirt wet. You got my twisted shirt wet.
fucking wet, soaking wet.
I'm so wet.
We have a radio show.
I would say I'm gonna say P on this one.
Hope you're not talking to her.
Who's most likely to be a total brand whore?
Oh, P.
RepliconRadio.com.
Replicon Radio. Super Chat's available. YouTube.
Super Shoot's not a brand. Super Shoot's
Super
not a
Shoot.
brand.
Super Shoot.
Super Shoot. I took the first Super Shoot. Y'all are fucked. Replicon Radio parachutes coming soon. RepliconRadio.BigCartel.com.
It can hold two people.
Parachute pants.
It can hold two people.
Oh, I would love to
Who
get
poses
parachute pants.
hypothetical questions that
Parachute
are
pants.
terrible either way?
Wait, what?
What if?
Poses hypothetical questions that are terrible either way.
What if? I don't know.
I don't know. We're playing a game where some of them are terrible either way.
Yeah. Thinks they're a philosopher after one drink.
Oh yeah, me. All day. I know the answers to everything.
Just wants to go home. I want to go.
Rue.
I want to go to bed.
Rue wants to go home right now, and he's home.
Yeah.
Thinks Tupac is still alive.
I saw
mean,
Tupac
I
at
have,
McDonald's.
I have my expectations on that. I have.
You have your what?
His expectations.
Yes, expectations.
I have
on
my
that.
spectations.
Well,
You mean speculations?
Yeah, speculation.
ICP has a song that they stole a beat for that for, probably.
probably. Fucking speculations. How do they work?
Yeah. Twisted,
Purely speculation.
Twisted has a song called Speculations. Yeah, we prefer it to be in the middle of the show too. Wiggles, okay, but we
Wiggles
have
is
to.
like, fuck, you guys are talking too much.
Yeah, we have to accommodate.
Fucking roll up a fat one for the players to smoke and shut up and listen to us.
It's not even fucking
players.
in the middle of the show anymore.
No,
You've made it.
The show's over.
You've made it, man.
You did. You made it to the end.
Who treats pickup games like a professional sport?
Fucking Rue if he was athletic.
I am athletic.
I mean, you gotta have the forearm muscle for bowling. So yeah. Actually, you know what? It requires more athleticism than you think because you gotta
He's
get
got
up there.
arms of steel. He bowls, he darts, he pulls.
Yeah.
Everything that has to do with the arm.
Yeah.
It's not moving any other part of the body.
I golf.
The fucking elbows on point.
You gotta walk.
You stand still when you golf. You stand still when you
No,
dart.
you don't stand
You
still.
stand still when you bowl.
You're not.
You
Sta-
might
how do you?
move-
How do you fucking bowl standing still?
He
You might
bowls
move
through
a
his
little
legs.
bit.
He
But you're not like
takes
you're not
Have you ever
running
went
down the
bowling?
field. You're not.
He takes
playing
the
a
ball
sport.
and he squats at the line and he rolls it.
I should. It'd probably be better if I did it that way.
I bet if you went bowling,
I mean, yes, but you're not running. I'm talking about like you're not.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you went bowling, I guarantee you'd be so sore the next day.
That's why I say you'd be surprised. It actually does take
I was
some
saying you have
athleticism.
arms of steel. I'm talking about the rest of you that doesn't move. That was,
You move in bowling.
I don't fucking do that every day like you do.
I don't bowl.
I don't have
every day,
time to
but-
play darts and pool and bowling and shit every day.
Oh yeah, don't have time.
He works.
Who is most likely to be pulled over for driving too slow?
Oh well, I don't know how you
I get
drive.
fucking
son.
pulled over for fucking everything, so it's probably me. I could probably go in fucking 90 and a 30 and I'd get pulled over for going too slow somehow.
Sir, you
I
ran
got
my.
pulled over again the other day since we talked about me
What?
getting. Yeah.
For
The
what?
nothing. I was pulled over for fucking 3 minutes.
Was that the one in front of the food place? Or that was
Wait a
it. You
minute.
got pulled over again?
You got pulled over again since we were coming back from the gathering.
Because I know you said you,
Yeah.
all right, you had the
Like fucking this week.
You had the
between
stop sign.
shows.
What
Oh,
the
oh,
fuck?
wow! Because I know you had the stop sign, and then you had the one where the female cop pulled you over in front of the place you were taking
Oh, yeah,
food
yeah,
to.
for the food, yeah.
Yeah. And he got pulled over
I got
again.
pulled over a couple
What
of days
the
ago.
fuck?
I was out fucking delivering, man. And the fucking cop was following me forever. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy behind me for? And then he fucking pulled me over. He's like, you alright? I'm like, yeah. What's up? You know, what the fuck? You were, what the ping pong in between the lines there?
Ah,
I was like,
You're playing on your fucking phone.
yeah.
no, because he was
exactly what he
behind
was
me. I wasn't
doing.
doing anything. I was driving
Well,
Yeah,
good because he was behind me.
Yeah, how long was he behind you before you noticed him?
No,
behind
he came
you?
from a fucking turn. I watched him turn on. I'm
yeah,
like,
because he was watching you
and he
come
was like,
to him.
well, this time of night, just you don't know if somebody's drunk or not until you go to the window, so we'll have a good night.
Yeah.
And I literally drove away. I'm like, he probably just ran my place and saw that I had fucking DWIs, and I feel I'm on some sort of fucking list or something, fam. Like,
Well, it
Might
falls
be.
off your record after
I-
so long.
I know, but well, no, because after that shit happened, I got pulled over fucking every 10 minutes. They're like, oh, this nigga's drunk.
Who's
Like-
most likely to tell you?
Anytime I was in the car, they're like, he's drunk. He got 2 DWIs in 2 months. He's drunk.
Hey, Trump,
They would just pull me over all the time, like, sir, what?
we're surprised that
They
you're not drunk.
yeah, they just expected to be like, oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Stupid.
Who's most likely to tell you how drunk they are?
How drunk they are or how drunk you are?
Needs to tell you how drunk they are.
Me, brother.
I don't think you ever say that you're drunk. You always say that you're not drunk.
He does say, I'm
Yeah,
not
it's-
drunk, but he's fucking
I'm not
wasted.
drunk.
Did I say that?
I mean, it's happened more times than you saying you're drunk.
Yeah.
White Claw wasted, man. White Claw wasted it together, bro. White Claw. Selfies.
White Claw.
Who feels like they need to be included in every conversation?
It's not here anymore.
Which one of you motherfuckers own crayons?
Crayons?
Yes.
I mean, I have some at the house.
I have
I don't
crayons.
technically. They're not mine.
I don't. They're not mine.
I do have some here. I'm sure.
We have.
somewhere.
We have a thing of crayons,
Who
but
doesn't have fucking crayons?
I mean,
If you'd have asked me that a year ago, I would not have had them in the home at all.
in that house, there's crayons somewhere in that house. It might be from 1982, but
Yeah.
there's crayons in that house.
All right, that's the end of the show.
All right, I love your endings. They're always so fantastic.
That's it.
It's not even 10 yet.
Yes, it is.
10 minutes ago, we were talking about the end, and he didn't want to segue into the end. Okay, that's the end.
No, there is no segue. It's done.
That's it. Better
Clip.
show. We'll have a better show for you all next week. But the best part about this show was CLAAS. So go peep that out.
Peep it out. Peep the replay if you're tuning into the late play. Tune in next week. Motherfucking buckshot.
Tony get butt slapped.
Third
Buckshot.
third time, fam. It's gonna be dope. Third time is always the best time.
Yes.
Until we get to the fourth time, which hasn't happened yet.
We're working our way to it.
It's gonna be dope. Tune
Stay
in.
around long enough.
Tune in for that shit.
It's going to be dope. The Dope Boy Fresh.
Stay tuned to all of our social medias. We got some new shit dropping here and there coming up. Go peep our fucking terrible movie review and all the other dopeness available on our YouTube channel, and subscribe and tell your friends, and make sure you hashtag louder than life on any and all of our videos. And
If you want to win some motherfucking tickets.
weekend motherfucking passes to Louder Than Life, or if you just want to buy some tickets, you can use our link. It's in the motherfucking description. And that's it. Peace.
Love y'all.